Hi. Welcome. Let's see, Dan Glenn.
For GT2, hey Belden.
Hey, what's going on there, Ford? Welcome. So, should be a,
For GT2, it has been constantly raining here.
yeah. So, yeah, sorry about yesterday, man. Freaking, I don't know if you saw on the Discord, but I had a fire relatively close to the house. So I wasn't streaming yesterday. I was helping some people and stuff and things and trying to hopefully not get evacuated because of the fire. But fire's all good, so it's all out now. So I'm back online. So I figured I'd do a short stream tonight. Probably going to do like an hour or two.
For GT2, it's okay.
Cool. Right now we're just gonna do some vintage. Looks like touring cars. We're in with Rock. So it's a Saturday night, so there's not really many lobbies to choose from. You know what I forgot to do though? I forgot to hook up my 8 shifter. Damn it. Alright, let's see. 8 laps of fuel. That should be good. I gotta see if he's got mechanical failures on. Yes, he does have them on. So I gotta open the radiator. It's 93 degrees. We'll open it up to...
Yeah, hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I was wondering about,
For GT2,
we didn't get no
Thursday night
update. I was
power
like, oh
went
my
out
god,
at
maybe you had to
11,000.
evacuate or, do something.
So, yeah. Oh, I wasn't really worried about it until it jumped the main drag.
1,100 until
Yeah.
3 in the morning.
No, it's good to know you're alright though,
So, oh yeah, no, it was fine. It was just, I just needed to get moving. Luckily, I didn't get evacuated, but some of the guys I work with and so on got evacuated. So I was dealing with some of that stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were driving the vintage C class. So I switched over to it.
Yeah, I kept on. Well, it defaulted me to C class when I came in the lobby, and I was deciding what I wanted to drive.
Yeah. I love the vintage B class though.
So, oh yeah, no, B's fine. I just don't have my H shifter hooked up right now. So I'm on the paddle shifters, and I'm trying to get used to doing paddle shifter with this car.
Yeah, I heard that the clutch is messed up in this game anyway. Is that true or?
It can be messed up. I know I screw up shifts from time to time.
Oh, okay.
But the game allows you don't have to use a clutch. Well, on the start you can. But normally you can get away with not using it. Just lift your foot off the gas and change gears.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never had a clutch anyway, so I always use that auto clutch.
So, yeah, I try not to use the auto clutch, but since you're on a controller, that'll probably actually help you.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, once you get your wheel, T150 doesn't come with a clutch anyway, so it'd probably easier just keep the auto clutch on.
Yeah, it's the closest thing I can get to just being, you know, manual, but
So,
one day I'll learn to drive.
yeah, you know, take a little bit of time, man. Freaking as you progress with it, then you can just start saving and upgrading your wheels and stuff.
Yeah. Bro, we were doing these cars yesterday. And like I had like Shaggy Dan and Techno and, you know, a lot of crazy, you know, decent drivers, you know, clean racers that are decently fast driving.
GT2.
We had
I'm
some
going to do
amazing
some modern
races
touring cars.
So,
like full lobbies with just clean races. I was like, man, that was awesome.
Yeah, when you start getting some of those drivers in, most of your lobbies will be clean. So that, and a lot of drivers like to take breaks from the GT3s every once in a while too, because it's like when I do non-GT3 lobbies. Non-GT3 lobbies, I'll normally get them filled up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what some people were saying in the chat. They're like, there's just too much GT3.
So, yeah, when the new Assetto Corsa comes out, I'm waiting to see what they're going to say, because that's all the new Assetto Corsa is GT3.
Yeah. But I think it's going to be more competitive.
Yeah, it should be, but, you know, like me, I only can take so much GT3. I got to have a little bit of a change on cars every once in a while. Yeah.
Well, I think that's why I run multi-class so much, because I'm the same way. You know?
Oh, yeah. It's like that. Well, it's like when I'm in the iRacing, I'll bounce around a little bit.
So, you came, is iRacing like where you came from, as far as sim racing? Is that where you started?
Or GT2
sim racing at, or
GT1?
No, I started, it's gonna sound weird, but I worked my way from arcade games up to semi-sims. Like, this one's can be, some people classify it as a sim, other people don't. So it's all your take on what you want out of a sim / game, stuff like that. But I started in the game side with Codemasters, Grid 2, Grid Autosport, and then worked my way into Project Cars, then into iRacing, then into Project Cars 2, Assetto Corsa, R Factor 2. So I started out in the arcade type game, then worked my way up. You know, I didn't get my first wheel until I got Project Cars 1, and then worked from Project Cars 1 over to iRacing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're a crazy good driver, though. I always tell everybody that, like, it's crazy. Like, I watch your streams, and it's like, oh my god.
So, well, it's just, I've been in Project Cars 2 for a while, so I know most of the tracks, and I know a lot of the cars, so I can get around relatively quick compared to other people. It's like when you put me in a lobby with other fast people, like when I do my league races on Wednesday or whatnot, yeah, I'm not that fast compared to some of those other guys.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
So you streaming now, bro, or what?
Yeah, I didn't even do an intro or anything tonight. I just hit the stream button and just started streaming.
Like a boss.
So it's just gonna be a short one, probably a couple hours or whatnot, just because I didn't stream yesterday, so I figured I'd throw a quick stream in.
Yeah.
Damn it, keep on missing that gear.
I don't normally stream too much on the weekend either, you know.
Well, my stream days are normally Wednesday through Saturday, but the last couple of Saturdays I've been just dead coming home from work, so I haven't streamed.
Oh. Yeah, these vintage touring cars though, I really like them a lot.
So, oh no, yeah, I enjoy them too. You know, I
They're
like.
Relaxing.
So, oh yeah, they can be.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I keep on missing the gear shift because this damn paddle shifter. But next race I'll probably jump in the Camaro. Okay, that's probably one of my more favorite.
Oh my God. Yeah, that thing is so hard for me, that Camaro.
So, small track like this, the Beamer that I'm in right now, it does good. Even though on a straightaway or whatnot, the Mercedes will smoke it. But in the corners and stuff, that Beamer will take it.
Double time?
Yeah.
I was racing with him yesterday. And he's like, bro, you need to try that Mercedes. So I tried it. I was like, oh my God, this car's fast.
Yeah, it does good on the straights and stuff, and on sharp corners not so much, but on the like a sweeping corner or whatnot, yeah, the Mercedes will do okay on it. But the tight corners, like some of the corners on this track here or whatnot, the Mercedes just can't take it.
Okay. I did the Sakito, like it was like a sprint or something.
Yep. Yeah, there's 3 different circuits on Sakito.
And I was using that Mercedes, and I ended up taking 5th overall, but first for division. I was like, wow, I really liked it. He gave me a setup too, which helped me out so much.
So yeah, double time's pretty cool, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Like, ever since coming to this game, because like all I used to play was battle royale games. So like PUBG and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ring of Elysium.
So yeah, most of my games are just racing sims. The crazy thing is I do have PUBG, but I bought it, I downloaded it, and never played it.
Oh man, it's a slower pace. I don't know, it's a very frustrating game. There's still a lot of problems with it. It can be fast-paced at times, but I don't know. I throw away a lot of my life on it.
So yeah, cause I got that, never played it. I got Counter-Strike, played that twice. I forget what else I got. Oh, GTA, got that. Played it maybe 3 or 4 times. You know, I buy them for just a change of pace, but I end up always coming back to the racing.
Yeah, see, and that was the thing. Like, my brother, I have a brother and 2 friends, and they're like, "Man, you should get this game." And I'm like, "Guys, you know I don't like racing, right?" I'm like, "I don't even play racing games." And they're like, "Here, we'll help you get it, then." So they helped me get it. They paid half of it when it was full price. That's how much I wasn't gonna get it. They ended up paying half of it. Well, I got it, and then once I started realizing that there's a lot more to racing than I thought there was, you know, like lines and knowing when to brake and how to brake, and you know, using the throttle and stuff, which I have 0 discipline in. And oversteering and all that kind of crazy junk. Like, there's so much to this that I'm so new to. But once I started learning that, it became really interesting for me. And it started becoming really fun and addicting. You know? Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, the mechanics of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, wow, you know. It's a whole different look than what I'm used to.
Yeah. It's like me. I've never set foot in a racing car, but I've been around racing by at least half my life because my cousins race.
Oh, really? Okay. I never did ask you, what wheel do you use?
T300 Thrustmaster.
Oh, wow. That's a pretty decent one, isn't it?
Sector 3 is 0.1 off the base.
That's kind of middle tier, middle bottom.
It's not one of those $1,000 ones, but it's still like
Simcade. Yeah, there you go, Ford.
Feedback and all that, right?
So, Yeah, it's got feedback and freaking all the different settings. I can set it for the different degrees of steering and stuff like that.
That's 5 minutes
Yeah,
to go.
that's cool.
5 minutes.
So, but yeah, it's, you know, nowadays it's probably more like middle bottom type as far as ranking goes. You know, Fanatec makes a decent wheel, or Fanatic, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And then get the higher end Thrustmaster stuff that they have.
How about Tish is running that Camaro though? You're over there beating everyone. But ooh, someone's in the Mercedes.
Yeah, I saw someone in the game chat before we came into the race lobby that someone was going to take the Merc.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, there's quite a few Bs. I shouldn't be beating Tish in the A.
That's
So,
what I was thinking. But
hey, Jump, I didn't mean to ignore you, bro. I just didn't hear you come in. If you're still here.
I mean, he'll come around. Tish will come around probably. I did notice he did get, I think, a couple of slowdowns too. So, ooh, the Porsche. Yeah, but I think out of the vintage, I like the BMW and the B class. It's awesome.
So.
The little Beamer.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah, the stance works. Yeah, that's a good one. The Escort's slow as hell.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And because you could probably race the damn Escort against some of the damn C-Class cars. That's how slow it is.
Yeah, I wonder why they put it in that class. Oh, Tech's in here. I was looking at that livery, and that's the livery Tech always uses. And the Beamer.
Which one? Let me see.
He's 11, number 11.
Yeah, I see. I'm just trying to get my camera over there.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the black and red blue.
Yeah, he always uses that livery. And I was like, I didn't even know I clicked on him. I was like, man, this looks like the car tech, livery tech uses. And sure enough, that's him. Tech's a pretty good racer too. I like him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely tough to beat in the GT cars because he's put some really good laps.
A lot of people like these. It's gonna be. I hope it's not a messy, race because this track's kind of. I don't know. Not a lot of space.
Left, 2 minutes to go.
So.
Yeah, it's a tight track, you know. Yeah. But they actually race. British GT races GT3 cars here.
Oh, real?
Yep.
Wow. Oh, I think that's the first time I've seen a Ferrari out here. Ron is... No, Ron's not in it.
Yeah, Ferrari's not too bad. It just gets a little slippery after a while. Tish knocked down the third.
What track would you like to see next, Bo?
Oh, I don't care.
For these cars, maybe Mazda Raceway or Bruno?
But I'm trying to think.
The guy behind has just done a 151.1.
Let's see, what do I want?
Nürburgring?
You can do Nürburgring if you want, but do the Nürburgring like was it Sprint or the National or something like that?
Yeah, the short version or whatever.
Yeah. For GT2, Texas Motor Speedway.
That one next. That'd be pretty fun. See, and that's another thing. Like racing these cars. You know, there's certain cars that go better with certain tracks. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's like
these cars won't really work too well with Texas there, Ford.
You know, what tracks
these cars will be all over the frickin' place in Texas.
There's a lot to learn. I'm having fun learning though. These vintage C cars are real loose though.
Yeah, well, it's older. They got no freaking real settings to play with. They're basically almost stock.
Yeah.
Oh, qualifying's over.
Ford GT2.
The brakes are on 100, but the brakes don't lock on these cars.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Or the tires don't lock, whatever. They just don't lock.
Yeah. Huh, that's weird.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, so there's me, then 3 GTAs, and then the rest of the GTBs.
Wow. Wow. Damn it, Bill.
It should be a decent fight because the guy in seconds, he's what, 1/100th of a second behind me. So let's see. Did he set up a pit stop? No pit stop. 7 laps. All right. Let's set fuel.
Yeah, it should be fun.
I think I already got 8 laps of fuel in here, but
I've been needing. I noticed. I watched Nathaniel Tridrick.
Yeah, Nate. Yeah, that's where I've met Double Time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was watching him. I noticed he only streams pretty late, don't he? Is he like from a different area, maybe?
So I forget where he's from, but he does do some normal time streams, but they're normally rally, like dirt rally. Project Cars is normally like a late night stream for him.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I didn't want to discard that motherfucker.
I think I have him followed and everything too. I just.
Gonna get that. There you go.
Every time that I seem to get off, or you know, I'm watching you, it seems like he gets
50
on
seconds.
even after that, and it's like, I'd like to jump in a few races with him, but yeah, it's kind of late, you know.
Yeah, because are you East Coast or West Coast?
It's closer to east. I'm central.
Oh, you're Central. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm West Coast, and I think Nathaniel is East Coast.
Okay.
But I think he just stays up late. So that's why I do that's why my streams are normally late nights, because I'm West Coast.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, this should be fun, guys.
All right, this should be freaking.
Should be fun.
This should be interesting.
There's no pit.
That's pole. 7 laps.
Ford GT2. I still can't get online.
All I need to worry about is starting at the back and not wrecking anybody.
Oh, I forgot they freaking it separates it by class anyway. So.
Oh yeah. Well, that means you're gonna have a lot of fun doing some overtakes on this track.
Yep, this ought to be this should be interesting, man. I'm in a freaking B class.
Now let's hope no one goes crazy and starts ramming.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, double check my fuel.
Lord Olin? I didn't even know he was in here.
9.
Maybe he joined too late.
Yeah, he joined late. All right, so let's ready up. I wish I had my 8 shifter plugged in.
Yeah, it seems like the more and more I race, the more you start recognizing everybody's names and stuff.
So, oh yeah, you'll recognize all the regulars.
Green, green, green.
Right side. Clear on the right side. Right side.
Keep on missing that third gear shift.
You're clear right.
Someone went off the track and spun. It's crazy when they go off the track and they spin, but it brings them back onto the track.
No! I knew you were going to do that, Tish. That's I need my 8 shifter.
I'm sliding everywhere, and I think I just messed up.
P3's gone off in Knickerbrook.
Just freaking got
I'm in
through.
neutral.
Well done, Bill. Good start.
Snuck between Tish and that barrier. Let's see if we can catch 1-2 here.
Everybody's behind me, afraid to pass me. I'm all over the place.
On your left. Your left.
That damn gear shift.
Oh, I just got punted.
Looks like P3's gone off in Lodge.
ETL Riot. What's up, Broad Attica?
Hey, what's going on, Weapon?
Just go, just go. He's waiting because he punted me. Just go, bro.
So, same old, just doing a little bit of touring car vintage.
Like he's in a vintage A waiting on me. I'm like, no, bro.
The gap behind is now 0.4.
I appreciate the gesture though, but
So we got a little mixed class going on. Right now I'm stuck between two GTA cars. I'm in a GTB.
Okay, Bill. Don't let this guy distract you.
See if we can do a power shift here with paddle shifters.
this car is so loose. Bro, I just checked my rear view. G's behind me. He's holding up so much traffic. To be fair though, these cars are so loose, man. These cars are so loose. They're just afraid of passing. I can't blame them.
You've just done a 147.7.
Porsche is trying to catch me. They'll probably
Oh,
do a decent job coming down the straight here.
Oh. Oh God! Oh God!
Oh no, the Porsche went off.
Oh God!
Nice. Alright, no pressure from behind. Now I just got to catch the Ferrari in front of me.
What, me and G? What? That was crazy. I believe I could drift this first turn. This car. I don't know if I should though.
Alright, 4-point. He pulls away on the exits, so I need to try to get through these corners a hell of a lot faster than what I'm doing.
Nice one, Bill. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. That's the best lap in your class. That was 147.6.
I'm defending. Tech, what's up?
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 10 seconds.
And the guy in front of me is pulling away a little bit at a time here. So he can deck.
4GT2, BRB.
Hi, bro.
Oh, really?
because he can pull away from me on the straights.
It's gone off in Nick Abrupt.
Your VR's messing up.
P3 has binned it in Cascades.
I just downshifted into freaking first gear. Didn't need to do that. And I really didn't need
I'm gonna
that.
try some, guys. Well, I wasn't able. Interesting. I wasn't able to do it. So you're unable to drive then? Tech, or what's up?
I'm not going to be able to catch this guy. He's already 6 seconds up. That slowdown did not help me at all. And my tires. Just don't want to stick right now.
We think P2 has gone off in Lakeside.
Oh my God.
Alright, 3 to go.
And there's nothing online on people who've had that problem?
You're leading. I think P2's binned it in Shell Oil's corner. That lap was at 149.3.
So, I know this probably sounds pretty dumb, but, you think it's like a connection issue? So, what up, T1? So I just looked at my chat, even though I didn't need to. I didn't want straight into that barrier.
ATL Ryan.
No
Man,
problem.
Your boy needs push to talk LOL.
So, yeah. It's not really bothering me right now, so. Thing is, he's on a controller, he's not on a wheel, so it's going to be kind of hard for him to get a push to talk setup.
Double time 53.
That's
Hey there,
crazy,
Belden.
bro.
Hey, what's going on, Double
I
Time?
take it your house wasn't burned down by a brush fire?
No, it only got within a couple of miles of the house. Luckily, so it was.
I was gonna say that's a
it was
cut if
moving.
I ever saw one.
It was moving kind of fast, so
I'm about to get lapped like a ball.
when it jumped the main drag or whatnot is when I got a little bit nervous, but then I started looking at what the cops were doing, where the fire department was.
48.0.
So I wasn't too worried about that.
That's been pretty good, bro. I just started. This is my second race. So I was like really happy, like Belton joined. And I need to get out of the way.
Left side, clear on the left.
Because, oh, that was Belton right there. I'm over here getting lapped already, guys. But yeah, I'm having fun, man. Driving these vintage cars, it's quite a fun experience.
So I'll turn him down once I get done with the race, guys. I got one more lap. I'll turn
Vintage touring cars.
I'll turn Rock down a little bit so he's not overbearing the stream.
No, Belton's Garbo. I'm in Discord with them, actually.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm in his Discord, guys. No, yeah, he's really fast. He's really playing.
Oh, I need my 8-shifter back. Keep on messing up the gear changes.
This car is really loose, guys. Oh yeah, you should, bro.
Come on, Bill. Last lap. Keep your shit together. You're not home yet.
So they're on the final lap. I'm just now getting on lap 6.
Oh, I'm gonna get a penalty for that. No, you motherfucker.
You're locking your left front into Denton's.
Oh, looks like some map.
Looks like the leader's binned it in Shell Oil's corner.
Caught the grass and spun.
Oh. You're doing amazing, though, bro. You're being like every vintage A besides the first place.
T1 Congrew's. Hello
You're
at
vintage
Belton
B.
621. I'll join in a little while.
Hey.
Promised you'd been rock, you'd kick my ass at driving
Crazy.
fast. Hee hee. T1 Congrew's. I at double time 53.
Going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. Sounds good there. No worries, man. This is the last lap anyway, so you got plenty of time, sir.
Dang it. I can't control it, guys. I can't control this car. It's official. So, Tech, are you going to be doing any races without the VR, or?
Double time 53. Hey there
I've-
at T1
but
Congrew's.
You're probably preoccupied
You
with
better
trying
get
to
in
fix
this
it,
lobby
right?
before I spam invites at you.
Have you ever had that issue, Bill?
So,
Where, like, your
Well
VR
done, Bill.
goes to a
Great
gray
win. You
screen?
deserve that today.
a what screen?
A gray? Like it's just, like a gray,
T1 Congrew's.
where it doesn't show the game, like it's like
MR
a
Rock
waiting
has
room or
already
something.
started spamming LOL.
Yeah, just check your HDMI cables. If the HDMI cable is not hooked properly, you're not going to get a full color picture.
Well, like it, he's saying that it doesn't even show the game.
If it doesn't show the game, that means his game is not active. He's got to actually click on the game screen on the monitor for it to see in the headset. If that doesn't do it, that means, well, what headset does he have? Does he have the Oculus Rift or the Vive?
He uses the Vive.
So then tell him to restart his, shut down Project Cars, shut down the Steam VR, and restart Steam VR, and then restart Project Cars, and it should work.
All right, Tech, did you hear that, bro? He said, shut down Project Cars, shut down Steam VR, restart Steam VR, and restart Project Cars, and it might work for you, bro.
So, yeah, sometimes Steam VR screws up.
He said sometimes the Steam VR messes up, so that might be your issue, bro.
Let me turn him down just a little bit,
All right, you
so
said,
he doesn't.
oh yeah, Nürburgring.
So he doesn't
Now let me get out of this car before I wreck
over
it.
overpower. All right, and I'm jumping into the Camaro. And
Wow.
yeah, need that.
He
Hell
said
yeah!
He tried that, Bill,
Did he?
and instead including redoing the room setup, it's like the sensors lose tracking.
Oh, then yeah, if the sensors are losing tracking, then he needs to actually recalibrate the entire headset.
You heard that, Tech? We got pro sim racer / troubleshooter over.
I'm pro nothing.
So, yeah, guys.
Mister.
Oh, double
Okay.
times in.
Yeah, double times in, and Tachondrius is in as well.
Yeah.
See, Tish is here.
Yeah.
And is it? I see X is online, but he's not in game.
And we lost tech. Oh, my road's calling. Yeah, hello. Yeah, what do you do?
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, he did the Nürburgring GP. I told him to do the sprint track, not the GP. Shit.
I'll talk to you later. I'm in a different one.
Let's see. I don't want to move him.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright.
Didn't get a chance to pick my car. Oh, sorry, they attacked Condrius.
What am I in? Oh yeah, I'm in the beam.
Yeah. And you picked the GP track, so it's the long one.
Oh. So I didn't even know there was another one.
Yeah, there's 2 other circuits for this track. 93, so we'll drop that down to 65, because I don't know what we're going to do for brakes.
I wonder if I have it, because I don't have like the deluxe version of the game.
You don't need deluxe version. How many, what's the number of slots you get assigned for the lobby?
15.
Then yeah, you should have had it. Because when you click on Nürburgring on the right hand side, you should see 3 tracks. You should see Nürburgring GP, Nürburgring Sprint, I think it is, and Nürburgring combined.
See, for me, what I had was Nürburgring GP, Nürburgring Nordisch Cliff or something like that.
Yeah, Nordisch Life.
Whatever. Nordisch Life, you said?
Nordisch Life. Life.
And then I have a Nürburgring combined.
It should have been another one for the Sprint, I think is what it's called.
Maybe, yeah, maybe, wow. We'll do it.
It's fine. We're already here, so I might as well just do the GP.
Yeah.
Ah, here we
I
go.
would like to do the other one, though. I don't think I've ever been on it.
So, it's just a shortened version of the GP track, that's all it is.
Oh.
So,
If it takes its clear,
are you on track?
17 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Yeah.
All right, I'll wait for you to come by. I'll show you where it changes.
Okay. Yeah, because this one, the Nordisch Leaf or Life or whatever, and the combined are the only ones I know about.
Whoa,
So
first
I
gear.
must have to scroll down. That's my bad, though.
No, you're good.
I asked you what track you want, and then I hit the wrong one.
When you come by me, you'll see me sitting on the right-hand side of the track.
Alright.
This turn to the right through the barriers is where it turns. The bottom part of the track is not included in the short track.
Oh.
Yeah, you're 10 seconds coming up behind me now.
Nice. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this was a track right here.
Yeah. Yeah, you turn down there to the right and it cuts the whole bottom part of the track off.
Oh, that's awesome. I want to try it. We should try it.
On your right,
So,
lead to your right.
we could probably do a different track and then come back to this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I actually want to try it. We'll do like this needles.
double time is in the C class.
So you're in the Camaro, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh.
How is that a penalty?
Yeah, check this BMW though, bro. I like it. I need you to send me a setup.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Yeah, next time if we're in the same car together, yeah, I'll send it to you if I got it.
That handles very well.
Let's see if we can get this American car around this German track in a timely fashion.
That's really unfortunate. I couldn't even imagine. I imagine even if you did have a monitor, you wouldn't want to go back, you know? Because even like whenever I watch like Bell or ATL, their PRs like hallucinate. And I already use that helmet cam, but it doesn't compare. And I like helmet. Who's that in front? Oh, that's G in front. So funny, bro. But Daniel,
Right
if
side.
Daniel's in here, bro. It's gonna be, I
Right.
think, the first time I ever raced with Daniel. We were just talking about it. I mean, no, we weren't.
Or GT2, I'm back.
Cool, man. Welcome back, sir. So, now we're in the Camaro at Nürburgring. Hell yeah! Beat everyone by 10 seconds.
And I messed up that last turn so bad.
Whoa, man, the downshifts.
No, I'm on your tail, bro. What?
Yeah,
7 seconds.
only down by 7. I just got to watch my braking, brake a little bit more coming into turn 1, so the engine brake just,
Alright, Bill, you've used half your fuel.
you know, that doesn't try to lock up my back wheels and spin the car.
No, I was practicing
Like that.
on that track for 740, you know, with that Honda. I think that Honda is better than that Toyota.
Damn, I'm already down by a second because all the
I think that's
drifting.
Honda, right? GT500s.
Yeah, it's a Honda and a Toyota. Toyota Supra and a Honda HSX or something like that.
Yeah, because the fastest I put on with the Toyota was like a 129 that I told you about.
So,
And,
yeah.
I practiced with the Honda, put up a 126.
So, yeah. Well, the Honda is actually just a prototype car. They never put it into production. So it's actually freaking, yeah, it's a faster car than the Supra. But you might be able to if you can tune the Super correctly, you might be able to get the Super to be somewhat competitive against it.
Yeah.
Because both cars handle completely different from the other.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed that I like the
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, bro.
That last lap was at 2:13.4.
Tish left. There we go. More brake going into the corner. Doesn't lock up the back end much.
The guy
And
behind has just done a 2:22.4.
And I'm still green coming out of the corner. Oh man, I forgot to blip the freaking accelerator when I came around when I downshifted.
The guy behind has just done a 2:20.4. You've just gone out of track limits.
Forgot to blip it. Alright, so 2:12.9.
Oh yeah.
We've got some guys in here that'll do halfway decent. Ah, Nathaniel's in here. What up, Nathaniel?
I see you, G.
All right.
Oh dang! I was like,
The guy behind has just done a 2:14.7.
He's probably like, "What are you doing, bro?"
All right. Cool. Very good. All right, let's get back out. Play around a little bit more. Still got 8 minutes left to qualify here.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel
T1
remaining.
Contrelus, BTW at Belton 621. Do you want double time, Nathaniel, and myself in your Discord as well?
Yeah, you can bring him in.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Just let me know when everyone's in Discord, and I'll give everyone the permissions that they need to jump in Discord. Because, see, Tech Condors, you should already have permissions to get in the chat.
T1 Contrelus, will do.
Yeah. So, I think you and Double Time both have
What even happened there?
permissions. I just don't think Nate's ever been in my Discord. I don't think he's ever been in. I know he's been in Weapons Discord. I don't think Nathan's ever been in mine though.
Of fuel remaining.
Alright, so I'm up by 1.7 now.
So bad.
Now I just gotta see if I can add a little bit more of a gap between me and second. I'll be happy.
I think Sakino Smile would be a fun guy.
Alright, 5.5 to go. Yeah, I knew I should have braked a little bit more for that first gear downshift. Really? I'm down by 3.5 tenths already?
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Ow! I missed the blip again.
I like this track. It's got good flow.
Why do I keep on missing the blip? Alright, so double times in, so you should, double time should have access to the chat. Tichondrius, you should have access to the chat. And I'm just waiting for Nathaniel. There's Nathaniel. I gave him rolls as soon as I move my chat out of the damn way. And roll, driver. Alright, Nathaniel, you should now have access to the chat.
So funny, I used that Merc. And I think I only used it once. And I did really well with it. But I just haven't used it again for some reason.
What's going on there, Tichondrius?
Yeah, hello, hello.
Hello.
So you didn't have to sit on your porch making hot dogs in the fires?
Yeah, no wiener roast in the backyard. No, sorry.
By the way, just tell me if you want me to put push to talk on. I tend to kind of complain a bit, so.
Nah,
Nah,
you should be okay for right now. I haven't told Dog to put his on, so you should be okay.
Yep. Okay.
I talk a lot.
The guy behind has just done a 214.0.
I turned him down, but I haven't told him to put it on yet. But I can still hear him though. But I gave Nathan.
Double time and Nathaniel will be coming in a second. I sent Nathan an invite.
Yep,
So.
I already gave Nathan the permissions he needs to access chat, and double time's already had him anyways.
Yep. Nice.
So, but if
I'm gonna need a cigarette here. This car is difficult. Old Aston Martin.
Oh, you're in the C.
Class? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That car, yeah, that's...
I had to try it. It's the first time I'm driving it, so
Yeah,
we'll see.
that
I'll probably
car is
take up the
rough.
entire field again.
That car is rough, bro.
You should have seen me the first day. You've Been Rocked was driving with his controller.
Oh, 12 seconds. Oh, 2 minutes to go. All
I
right.
granted him the first win of his controller career because it took up half the field in turn 1.
Yeah, I'm Gonzo.
He's got it down to a 1 second gap. So let me see. I don't know if I'm gonna get enough time to do another time lap or not, but we'll give it a shot.
I was like, thanks,
We'll try to increase our gap on second.
That was one of the worst races I've had in ages. I was so
Texas clear.
off my game, it was terrible.
bro.
Got 10
That was
minutes of fuel
awesome,
remaining.
bro. As soon as I seen you pass me, I said, what is T1? All of a sudden,
Leader has just done 210.8.
Schmack.
yep. Good times.
I must say though, I think I was more infuriated than the guys that actually crashed.
Yeah, you did actually.
Yeah, I ended up stopping playing that evening because I had 2 races in a row where I was basically the cause of all the carnage in the race. So I figured it's not my day.
I'm actually surprised I'm winning the B pack right now. Probably not for long.
I don't think I will be able to set a lap, to be honest. 36 seconds left, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, that car is so loose. So loose. Guys, do I need to have I kind of feel bad. Do I need to have run Discord and admin run
No, that's just the setting. You can set up a key to push the key to talk, or you can use push to mute if you like that instead. So you can push the key to mute.
Checkered flags out.
It's up to you, really. It's in the bottom left of your Discord. You have a cog beside your name, and you can set up your push to talk key there if you like.
Well, didn't have enough time to set another lap. We'll have to live with a 1 second gap.
Alright, can you hear?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I just set up push to talk.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I tend to talk a lot.
All good,
Yeah, you
man.
might
All
hear
good.
You might hear some cursing and
Alright.
crying and screaming from me
Seven
as well.
laps.
So if it gets too bad, just tell me.
That's the end of the session. Pole position.
Oh yeah, I need to put
I
some gas in
usually
here.
enjoy
7
that.
laps, 8 laps. There's my 9 laps. I like to have a little bit of extra gas just to be on the safe side, because I have run out of gas before.
I don't know what happened to Nathaniel and Double Time though. They were supposed to come over with me. Wankers.
It's okay, they're shy.
No worries, man.
Yeah, they'll probably join when there's some downtime in the game. They were probably running laps.
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
As I said, hello.
Hello.
Just had to finish my run around the track, slide off, and totally invalidate my time.
Excellent.
Hey, that's normally my trick. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was
did
about to
set
say
a
the
time.
same.
Hey,
Set
oh,
a time, just not a great time.
I didn't even set an any time.
I set an okay time.
Any time's a good time.
Val, you need to stop, bro. Stop, okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna close Beltan's stream over here so I'm not getting confused.
Yeah,
See, I'm just gonna
I
leave
have-
them all open on my other screen.
yeah, I have them all open as well, but I muted all of them so I don't hear myself like 7 times over.
Yeah, it's bad enough listening to us the first time, right?
Yeah.
7 laps. Pole position.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Tuning I like. Not that it's really effective, but I'm keeping the car under my butt.
Hey, that's the important part.
Yep, yep.
See, just me and Tichondrius back here in the C class.
Yeah,
How
I
many
think I
other
got
class cars can we beat?
I think I got a good tuning as well. Double Time sent me his, so this has to go well.
Yeah, like I said, it's better in stock.
Oh, it's gonna be a Chevy Ford battle in the front. I got a Mustang sitting next to me.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Uh-huh.
I saw that Mustang and I'm like, man, that's a nice Mustang. I didn't know that was in here.
All right. So let me double check my fuel
Yeah, the
one more
first time I
time because
saw
it likes to
Mustang in the game,
dump it.
Was
All
watching
right.
Belton's stream. And it was like he was handling it like crazy.
Oh. Yeah, about halfway through the race, my tires was gonna start getting a little slick. So I'll be drifting this mother around the track some towards the back end.
Well, fortunately for me, these tires are not wide enough to build upheat.
Watch for the lights.
By the way, Nathaniel, it's nice to meet you. I lurk in your stream sometimes.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, I saw you in the chat last night there, Rock.
Yeah, I'll lurk.
I'm better at dirt rather than name in this game. I wish this car, the 2002, was in Dirt Rally.
Did they rally that BMW? I know they rallied the M3.
They did. In fact, there's a guy out here.
Oh, there's a Camaro on its roof.
Every year.
Who dares put a Camaro on its roof?
Like a historic classic rally racing out here. There's a Volvo 240. There's a BMW 2000.
I'd watch this guy behind you. Oh, well, he's already around you now.
Yep, it's alright. Watching that rear view.
He seems pretty aggressive. I'd watch out for some guy with a panda bear as a profile picture. Yeah, they're pretty sneaky.
Man, we just lost like 4 fucking drivers.
Well, yeah, they're a freaking bear.
Well, they're so cute.
I think the only bear that doesn't want to kill you is a teddy bear.
The gap behind is now 1.2.
I mean, bears are pretty smart, except for maybe the koala bear.
Good start, mate. Nice one.
But I think I remember hearing that koala bears, they actually have like just more fluid surrounding their brains to act as a helmet for when they fall out of trees. That's just how dumb they are.
It sounds like.
Oh, I'm not making that corner.
Oh, me either. It almost sounds like you're talking about me.
I got lists of like 100 that are my favorites. Right now I'm into
But see, I'm glad it worked out in the way where me and Tichondrius are at the back of the field.
Hey, the brakes actually work this time. Nice.
Find the pedal.
Yep.
But that's just the thing about the brakes, you just gotta apply them earlier.
Yeah, and basically just floor the brake.
Yeah, like I said, they're not able to generate enough force to lock.
Hammer down.
Indeed. I'm not sure. Maybe like, yeah.
Yeah, Mustang's sticking with me. I pull away from him on the straights, but he catches me on the corners.
Man, I remember like earlier I was actually driving that Mercedes 300 SL.
Oh,
And
that's
if you
a
think,
terrible car.
yeah, like saying that car cannot like hold grip on the back at all.
Yeah, it was fun to drive though.
Although to be fair, the first track I tried it on was that Scottish street circuit.
Oh, Bannock Way?
Ah, Bonnet Bray is fun track.
12.0. All through sectors
But
pretty quick.
I'm not sure if it was the best one to get first acquainted with a car. That slides a lot.
Yeah, maybe. It's a little bumpy. Here and there. That car drive looks like my Chevy Tahoe. Throw the weight around the corner.
No, I'm not talking about like the big Mercedes. I'm talking about like the old 50s Mercedes.
Oh, I haven't done that one.
Oh,
Yeah, it has no rear traction. Trust me.
I think the Mustang's tires are getting a little slick because he's falling back a little bit.
I'm driving such a slow car and I managed to get a 1 second penalty. How the shit is this?
But don't cut the track.
Yeah, well,
Like
make
that.
my brakes work.
Don't do that.
Make my brakes work and I won't have to cut the track.
Not very well.
Thank you, thank you.
You did pretty well, actually.
Also, one thing that's pretty terrible in this car is the clutch.
Yeah.
So slow.
The Beaver seems to be able to keep up with my clutch.
I think I'm behind us now. 3.9 seconds.
I think I could probably get this to shift faster if I use the manual approach on an age shifter.
Holy shit, still got 4 laps to
It's
go.
too early in the morning to deal with that kind of crap.
Oh, that's a penalty? Yeah.
Wow. Meep meep.
Oh, I just gotta stay within 1 second of you. Oh. You're gonna make it easy if you do that there.
Seriously?
Oh.
We just grabbed hold of the car.
Hey, Beltan, you know anything about the PlayStation VR headset? Does it work on this game if you're playing on PC?
No, PlayStation
Aw.
VR headset does not work for this game. They did not program it.
Looks like the leader has gone off in turn 1.
So they were talking about having it, but then I guess they decided against it.
Looks like P1 has gone off in turn 2.
Oh, I forgot to blip the... Forgot to blip.
PlayStation, is that new viewer from today? Remember him saying he has Dirt Rally on PS4? Yeah.
Nice.
It's a shame we're not playing it right now.
Well, it's good to hear that someone got some good use out of it.
You should also tell them
Hopefully.
yeah, as well.
You're halfway home.
Yep, 3 to go.
You're now in the lead. This is fucking great, mate. Keep it coming.
It's fucking great, mate. It's fucking great, mate. Just trying to keep the
Jesus,
back
this
under
car really
control
is
because
like a
that
brake.
brake wants to back just lock up on me.
You guys, 'cause I got chat going to stream.
Oh, yeah.
Concentrating through a couple of tight corners there.
Oh, well, when you drive a car like this, no concentration necessary. Don't think, just do.
I wouldn't say that, but I'm not on the controller.
Rally's got a person versus person rally cross. But we've got a mod, so we can all do skating rally.
I see Double Time and I see Tichondrius.
Just type exclamation ACAT.
That's right. Put that in my chat.
I mean, it says online safe. I don't think it's actually completely online safe. The only but it's only very specific. I think if a rally cross race is one of the daily stages, they'll finish it in 1 lap. If you accidentally have it on.
Oh, second place left.
It'll only ruin it if it's a
Yep,
rally
Demon
cross
Boost
one,
left.
I think. If it's like a hill climb or a rally stage, it only ruins
I guess he
your
didn't like
sector 1 splits.
me pulling ahead from him.
But I think all it does is like automatically do the split immediately and make it
Gotta-
0 seconds, but you finish the stage normally.
Gotta love it when people leave the lobby because they can't catch first place.
2 to go. Stay focused. We can win this. That was 2:12.4. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
All we need now is...
Somebody I stayed on the road. Good job. Hey, what's up, it's Stormy? That's my IRL. What's up, dude? When I start my rally school, I'm going to be one of the instructors.
All right, all right.
Okay, someone ran out of fuel.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, make it. No, I didn't make it.
Yeah, there's like one painted part, like a painted line on the track that acts as a near perfect braking point.
Yeah, I had too much speed, so I had to brake like 20 meters ahead of that, I think.
I got 37 seconds between me and second place.
Didn't you say he has a Ford Focus ST?
Fiesta.
Or Fiesta?
Yep, one of the new ones.
I think they're discontinuing the Fiesta ST now.
Ooh, bad shift.
You want one up, keep it together, we'll win this. Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
Excellent. He's going to get a camera soon so we can post his online or on dashboard camera.
Nice.
And I should turn down the traction control a bit on this car.
Traction control? This car doesn't have traction control.
Well, the assist.
This car doesn't have assist.
But I could use them just because. I could like turn it down because it's one of those cars where you just kind of power it around corners.
Yeah, indeed.
It's very unorthodox compared to a modern GT car. Oh, that's a big cut.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Good thing I
No
was completely
shit,
out of
crew chief.
control.
I was trying to drift the corner, but I over-rotated it.
Did you ever venture into the States? Because you could probably attend some of the American Rally Association stuff in Michigan. That's pretty close to you, maybe.
Oh yeah, they do have a rally in Michigan. I remember that stage from Dirt 4. I remember it being fun because it has water splashes and cattle grids. Oh, they do. I've never driven over one at race speed, like in real life. I think the fastest I've driven over one is on 25 miles an hour. Not even that 15. No, I spun the car.
Me2 has gone off in turn 1.
Just stay back there.
No, I'm gonna get within that 1 second of you and pass you without passing you.
Limits. Come on.
No?
Not magic trick, it's called penalties.
Fantastic drive.
Yeah,
No!
Acer
Oh,
actually
shit!
glancing at his wife.
I didn't mean to tip it upside down. So, don't mind me on the roof by the start-finish line. I was trying to drift and I hit the wall.
Oh no, that won't work if I get myself a penalty. Come on, go away, penalty. Go away.
I see people coming up behind me.
Yeah, I prefer gravel, but I'm getting used to this tarmac stuff. I grew up out in the hills, so.
Oh! All right, I'm on my wheels.
Motorcycles and then to go-karts and rally cars. Yeah, once we can do some ride-alongs, I'm gonna go with Bitstorm.
Oh, is that gonna ding me? Mm-hmm.
Hey, not last.
Yeah, it helps when you're not driving the slowest cars.
Yeah, good race. Talking about the...
Alright, hold on, here I come.
Talking about ending up upside down. How does that work in VR, Belton? Do you get dizzy?
If I do too many rotations, I get a little dizzy. 1 or 2 rotations, not too bad.
I had a couple of those in Dirt Rally where you do some barrel rolls and those kind of things. That would scare the shit out of me in VR, I think.
People coming through my windshield is what scares me.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm gonna maybe change up the car. Do I try this old car again?
Oh,
sure.
No, not on Sakita.
I would go with the Merc double 10.
So, or maybe I'll go with the other Mercedes.
Oh, I see this is multi-class.
Yes.
I'm gonna drive the Carrera.
It's indeed multi-class as all of the vintage GT classes.
I love this old Carrera.
I'll take the Mustang this time. I'm not a Ford fan, but I'll take the Mustang this time.
Oh, what did you...
Very
I
few
haven't
people play
chosen one.
rallycross cars on this game, actually, J-Man. It's surprising. I like it, but most people don't.
I don't mind it too often.
Yeah, well, maybe we get around to that sometime.
Let's see, I do remember I raced them recently. I think it was with Belton at the Red Bull Ring in the Blizzard.
Ah, yes, the Blizzard of, was it 2018 at Austria?
Oh, man. That would be fun. I'd still laugh.
It would have been more fun. Would have been more fun if there weren't track limit penalties.
Yeah, well, I only got one, and that was during qualifying. I didn't get any during the race. And it was a race for last place, and I messed up the last corner and got last place.
No, actually, I think I got last or something. Or second to last.
I hit the I hit the e-brake with my car pointed in the wrong direction, and it was on the last turn.
Yeah, I remember I snuck around you.
Alrighty, so we're at Sakito, so we're gonna set the stable default.
By the way, I'm doing this the hard way.
97. So we'll go.
Shifter, no assists.
And we'll bring that down
this
just a
car has
little.
handbrake. I love it. I'm gonna set that up.
There we go. Oh, I gotta bring the steering ratio down.
Oh, which car are you racing there?
Oh, I don't need 33 laps of gas either.
Escort.
Does that Escort have a hand? Does that Escort really have a handbrake on it?
And I don't need my radiator open 100%.
Huh. How strange. I don't remember the other two cars having a handbrake on.
So we'll set that up because I've never driven the Ford before. So.
Everyone else, what is a DTM car?
Oh, the DTM or those at Mercedes that you're driving the other day.
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah,
they're mainly German touring cars.
Yeah, DTM's, that's like, what's it, Deutsch Touring something or other.
18 minutes to Watch out.
Monster. We're gonna go with monster. Two green
I may have an issue here, double time.
Hmm?
The wheel is on the wrong side.
Oh no.
Right side.
No, it's the wrong side. You know, the right side is the wrong side.
You're right, all steering wheels should be in the middle like a McLaren F1.
Yep. I'm gonna try to cope without it. I gotta learn this sometime.
I love this version of the track. I really do. Okay, this part of the track right here is what I like. This right
I
here.
don't have a handbrake either. I use a fancy
Because
button
so many
on my
people
wheel.
mess that up, but for some strange reason, I like that portion of the track. Don't know what it is.
Ooh, that's a bit of a twitch.
Oh, okay, this is... Ah, it's the short track, nice.
But the only thing not so nice is that it doesn't have the final corner, and I love that corner.
130R?
Now the actual last turn on this track.
Oh, yeah. When you take flat out in any car, any class.
Except maybe not these cars.
Well, this car I think I would be able to actually.
Yeah, it's too slow. It's very slow. It would be able to take that most likely. Not too sure about this big Mercedes.
This car actually has a pretty decent grip as well. This car.
The BMW might.
The leader's just done 133.9.
Yes.
133.9, huh? Alright.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. The leader has just done 131.2.
Speaking of grip, I hit the wall.
131, alright.
Let's see, now my brakes should get up to temperature in this one braking zone. Or not. My rear brakes are still cold. I need to close the ducts more. Beam. Let's see, it's a beam.ng drive. Kind of. The game kind of has like a parts menu that you could like specifically choose which car parts to go onto a car. It's also a pretty fun crashing simulator. With some okay driving physics.
Side. Still there, hold your line, clear to your left.
Oh yeah, you said about the automation. Automation is like another game
15 minutes left.
where like you could like basically build your like cars from. That is where you build your cars from scratch, like from the engine, and then you could like import them into Beam. Although I probably should be looking at the track, not your chat.
Alright, I'm up by 6.2 seconds, so I shouldn't really have to worry too much, I'm thinking.
Wow, someone was aiming for me.
Oh,
This lap won't count. You've got the track.
Oops.
There are more people aiming for me. I feel violated. I feel
Clear left.
oh, that was too funny.
I had to. I saw both these in turn one, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw Tychondrus coming out of the pits, and I'm like, I got a full-speed heavy Mercedes coming right towards this little Escort. Let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the worst part is that tiny little escort was actually all the way over on the side waiting for you to pass, not to fuck up your lap times.
Well, I was gonna go in there and change the setup, so like, nah.
I almost slid
This is
right
totally
past you
real, bro.
because I was sliding coming over because I was trying to aim for the inside of the corner and I kept on sliding, so I straightened the wheel and I kept on sliding even more. So I thought I was gonna slide right past you and just miss you, but I guess it caught or whatnot, and I just completely annihilated your rear end.
Yeah, you just activated your.
Just a little.
All right.
He just activated the Tico homing device.
All right, good. There's no cars coming. No cars
Oh,
to.
yes, there is. Wait,
No
wait,
cars to.
there is.
No cars to hit me and do absolutely nothing to this barge of a car. Like, I'm actually convinced, like, if you try to do the same thing or escort to me, it would just not do anything. The car would
There we
be
go. I had to just
unmoved.
turn them down just a little bit. It's all good though.
Try driving a tank.
I would probably move you a little bit, but the
No.
extent of the damage
Well,
would be
yeah.
on my end, not yours.
Double Time is driving a tank. He's driving the Mercedes. I'm in the Mustang,
If there
so.
were damage.
There we go. Oh, we got Rock came in.
The guy behind is just.
Oh, another one came in.
0.6.
Still 3.9 up, but still a hell of a lot better than when I was six up. So they're totally starting to dwindle my time.
Porsche, you can do it. I'd have to change the gears.
Are they too
This
short?
we got 11 minutes, so I must have throw a couple more laps around here.
Into fifth and sixth at all. Or fifth,
Oh, you're-
even.
Oh, you're lucky I don't even have 5th or 6th.
Yeah, I think I was telling Nathaniel about that, how that escort really struggles in this class, being only a 4-speed.
I think I'm
The taxi's clear.
Yeah, I was going down the start-finish straight here. Pegging it in 4th gear, trying to go to 5th, but not
Let's see if we can get another green lap. Well, this is my out lap, so it's not going to really count anyways. But
Might just be best to leave it like
see
that.
if we can extend out
maybe.
the gap a little bit.
Pretty sure if you like take up the final drive or not, you simply will not have any performance.
Yeah, because the final drive.
Oh,
I also have the bike, so.
yeah. If I found that if I ever need to adjust the final drive, I just use the race engineer to do it to try to negate the bug.
It's so annoying, so frustrating that bug. And it makes like 3 gears the same gear.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to
I
go.
think it's especially bad because gearing is a thing you like adjust a lot. Well, it's good. That means these old slicks can build up temperature.
So far so good. We're still green. Let's see if we can keep it green the rest of the lap.
Increase involved probably gonna.
Sector 1 time is
I'm
good.
probably gonna regret that later when we get into louder cars. Well, if I wasn't on the V8, I would probably.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
got
Mystic
tiny
shift.
little inline four.
Yep.
Okay, Bill. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
You're clear left.
Sector 2 time is good. Your tyre temps are looking good.
Oh, thanks, crew chief.
base game's price is 20, so not that pricey.
Alright, made up a half a second on that lap.
Somehow I landed a job that pays really well.
You've just done a 24.1. 63 times quick.
Super Cheese 64. I came from a Bedrock 3DS channel.
Ah! Cool. Thanks, sir. Oh, man, that was a tough one. Try to get that one.
How's your back doing, by the way?
Okay, take your
Nathaniel?
time. Just get it started.
Super bishlets.
Nice.
After going to the chiropractor the other day, and
Came from Rock's channel. Cool, man.
like
Yeah, welcome.
Legos, man.
Welcome, sir.
Definitely feel a lot better.
How the hell did I...
Snapped you like a twig, eh?
Yeah, it was pretty freaky.
Oh,
I never got
helps
to
if I
the chiropractor.
click on my...
Like, you're gonna kill me.
All right,
I'm just like,
restart.
Well, you know, at least my family will get
There we go.
money.
I don't even know what gear I'm in.
No,
Yeah.
definitely.
Hey, you guys
and
have
finally- Go ahead.
you guys have any track suggestions for next race?
I always love Monaco Ray, but that's my usual go-to.
Yeah, I think we could do that like a 3 lap, but no sugar break. Seems fine.
Yeah,
I
sure.
think three laps around that street circuit may be a bit too low. Maybe like
Sector 1 is 51
4 or
seconds
5.
off the pace.
Man, the sound of that Ferrari.
Okay,
good one too.
Alright.
I like Spa.
I like-
high speed. I'd like to drive some of these cars at some high speed. It'd be fun. But I love this track, by the way. One of my favorites.
I like Spa as well, as long as Belton's not in the lead.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, last time we were there in, I think it was GTEs, he was driving like 3 seconds faster than me each lap.
Oh shit!
And I'm
Completely
not
missed my
terribly
turn.
slow in the GTE,
Oh,
but
Bill, come on,
compared to him,
between the
I
lines,
think
don't delete this lap.
Well, I'll be bringing
Took the wrong S turn. So, all right. If we go to Spa, I'll pick a slow car.
You want drive what you drive. If you're fast,
Yeah, I
it
know.
teaches me how to drive faster, so it's okay.
I dare you to drive the old Mercedes Belton.
Done.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Really? Oh my god.
One gallon remaining.
I'm actually really happy with my quality right now.
I've seen him try that before, 4 different tires.
Yeah, I think I suggested it to him originally.
Yeah, I forget who suggested that to me, but I did it once at Imola.
Yeah, it was an Imola, and I think I said in the chat, I dare you to race with 4 different compounds of tires.
Yeah, I didn't do it during the race. I did it during qualifying because I wasn't going to screw myself like that during the race. But I did it, I think, 1 or 2 laps in qualifying with that. And yeah, left-hand turns were a nightmare.
Yeah, I seem to remember you making maybe 2 turns.
4 different compounds of tires. That's like a junkyard.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off
Indeed.
the pace.
That was
5
what
minutes
my
remaining.
car was,
5 minutes
actually.
left.
Yeah,
2 minutes
I
fuel
had 3
remaining.
different tires, 3 different kinds of tires on it. I think only like one side of the tires.
Oh, I jumped the curb again.
Different compounds and sizes.
I'm still up by 4 seconds, so I'm not really too worried about cutting the corners.
Luckily, not all the 4 tires match.
We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap.
Fumes!
This lap. Half a gallon remaining.
non-cars aren't 4-wheel drive. Makes it
That might be outside track limits.
Traction save. All that stuff.
Or just even dimensions the same.
Yeah, I mean, even if you have 4 of the same tires, one of them's all worn out because you got like a suspension problem, that one wheel drags.
How much fuel do I got left?
Shorter.
1.3.
No, actually, the suspension on my
Okay, Bill,
car
you get
is
lots of
pretty
wheel spin.
alright. Like, it tracks straight.
No shit.
Which is kind of strange because all the other problems with it.
Those Buicks are built to last, man. It's like one of the fanciest GM cars back in the day.
Your left rear is hot.
Dang, who took out the braking boards on the first corner?
I noticed that.
It wouldn't be the guy driving the Ford Mustang.
They're definitely not the guy in the big Mercedes. Nope.
And the third corner.
There I am, out of
That's
gas.
why I like corners where like the braking boards are like up on a fence or something.
Oh, I just missed the 100-meter board there. Damn it.
I guess it's just my terrible graphics card. I'm never really able to see them until they're actually on the track like that.
No, you gotta, when they're on the fence, you actually gotta figure out what fence they're on, because sometimes they're on the left, sometimes they're on the right.
28.3.
Yeah, I kind of got used to Le Mans. That's about the only place where I could spot them really well.
Alright, got 2.5 minutes left to go.
Zone, I usually spot like something that's on the road surface.
So next race should be a little interesting because they're telling me I need to be in, or I should be in the Mercedes. So I took them up on it. So next race I'll be in the Mercedes.
There was like this like one dark patch of asphalt, and a GT3 car normally break at that.
I think the Mercedes is in the VGTB class because I'm in the A class right now.
Still in
That's the
last
same
place,
with my
but
car.
at least I'm feeling like the progress isn't hindered.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
The last place in your class or something?
Alright.
Well, in qualifying.
Actually,
in qualifying.
Looking at your stream, you seem to be in second to last.
But hey,
Oh, okay.
you're still in the top 10 there, Nathan.
Probably in another class.
Still in the top 10, sir.
Let's see, I think on like the scoring, like the position on the left is the overall track position, the one next to that is the class position.
Let's go out and monitor some peeps at the start-finish line for...
126.5. After that.
Love some Watkins.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Watkins Glen's good.
Here's someone coming out of the pits.
Probably. Watkins Glen's good in all cars, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good track.
Yeah, Watkins is one of my favorites. I like it.
Alright. Alright, here come a couple of cars.
Oh crap, I'm running out of gas.
Okay, that's my last time around the track. I'm done.
No, I got the Super Leggero Mercedes.
I'm sitting in the grandstand watching you guys start finish line.
Let's see, hopefully I can set a lap before I run out of these 2 liters of fuel.
Okay, this dude called Safety Car,
Yeah.
he doesn't live up to his name.
Damn car.
I noticed in the last race. I noticed.
Yeah. That was a terrible track re-entry from him.
I can't stand the track car.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, it would
Check your flags out.
I think we had someone run out of gas before the start finish line.
Try to hit it.
See, I'm gonna have enough gas to get there.
I'm gonna aim. Nah.
It's a downhill portion of the track, so even if you run out of gas, you should be able to roll down it.
Yeah. Even if you don't have a clutch bound, there's auto clutch, so it should clutch for you, I think.
If you drop it in the neutral, it'll, yeah.
Oh, I bind the clutch button anyway, so that way I can clutch kick the car if I want to.
Yeah. I never used to do
actually
that.
just ran out.
So, who's in the yellow car sitting at the start
That's
finish
something
line?
I never really used to do until I started playing rally games.
Yeah, my car is out of gas. You can probably see me down towards turn 1 there.
I got you.
Yeah, I saw you. I
That's
saw
the
you
end of
pull
the session.
over.
You're on pole. Well done.
Someone's in a yellow Ferrari at the start finish.
Enough to pull over.
Later on, J-Man. Thanks for coming by.
See, man, it's a basic car, but frickin' hell, it's not too bad though.
Be on tomorrow morning doing some dirt rally if you're up and got it all
7
set up.
laps. You're in pole.
Alright, let's see.
Alright,
Check
I need to
make sure I
put
have plenty of
fuel. I got 4 laps I need to put. I'll go up to 9 like I normally
10
do.
liters should be enough. I dare
Let's
you.
see, I actually need to get like, to actually make 7, I need 17 liters at least. Of
Yeah,
course,
to
I may
make-
pack more.
I have 10 liters of fuel in my vehicle, and apparently I can drive 10 laps with that.
Shoot, in 9 laps, I need 22 liters.
Alright. This should hopefully be an interesting race. I got a Ferrari behind me, I believe.
I have an advantage in an endurance race where I has to pit like
Looks
half
like
as
we
much
got
as
a-
a Mercedes does.
Ferrari,
True.
Porsche, Ferrari, Porsche. Guess people like Ferraris.
But it's very rare that you see people run that long endurance races in this game. I
So-
think it's probably just leagues.
So, Bell, you're running the Merc next race on Spa or what?
Yep.
I'll probably run it as well. Should be fun.
Yeah, we'll see how much
Acer.
body roll I get going through the corners.
It's
I get that like 50s Mercedes has like no rear traction at all.
Oh my god.
Just tighten up that diff.
My right foot's normally my traction control anyway, so it should be okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, just aim and shoot.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's the main problem I found is it likes to spin around under brakes.
Spinning under brakes?
Mm-hmm.
That might
Yeah.
be your engine
Okay,
brake.
Bill, let's get this
It's either
right.
your engine
Left
brake or
foot
your brake bias is too far to the back.
See, I think the brake bias was 70-30, so I think it's the brake bias.
Green, green, green.
Well, of course, I'm not sure if you can tune the engine brake on that car. You can't really tune anything on that.
Oh, damn it, I forgot to blip the damn... Forgot to blip the accelerator again on the downshift.
Oh, that was close on that.
Sorry if I scared somebody.
Oh, whoa.
Surprisingly, this is working out better than I thought it would.
And the dude in front of me decided, okay, I'm gonna wait here. I had to do the same and almost took out the dude behind me.
And I think I've been next to a car this whole lap so far.
Safety cars all over the place.
Yeah, he's
Sweet start, mate.
safety
Keep it
car.
coming. The gap behind's increased to 2.8.
Checking the tires for traction, apparently. Yeah, they're hot.
Can I do this? No, I can't.
But the guy behind me didn't brake.
Yeah, I saw.
You get crash test now when you start.
Actually, the league, my first league in the rally, we made that and we called out crash test dummies. Well, crash test dummy because we couldn't get the acid because it was too long
So
one.
here's the power of the Mercedes. It's gonna pass all these guys. Like I said, racing this car like when you're in the slower version, like in like the Mercedes or the BMW or Ford, it's a weird battle against this Mercedes. Because if you manage to get past it in the corners and start to pull away, it just makes it all back up on a straight.
Safety car.
So yeah, I hope he's not going to like
Quote me on that.
take
That's
it
a
out.
safety car.
I think there was a bit of lag there. He came on track and almost took me out, but all that happened was he spun out.
Yeah, it looked like looked more like a safety spin than a safety car.
And either way, if he's gonna like yell at me, I'm like, well, don't join the track at 90 degrees.
Indeed.
I get better roommates.
Come on, seriously. Try not to hit the car that was joining. Freaking railing.
All right, 5.7.
It's like that.
And those guys are already 12 seconds behind me.
Those sectors are pretty quick.
Freaking aggro, man. Go the fuck around.
Oh, he's getting into it with the escort and they're bumping off of each other. Ooh, shifted a bit early there.
Climb the inside. Stay away from these guys. Oh, and off to the third he goes.
Oh man, they all three took each other out.
Yeah, that worked out. Just you back there now, huh?
Let's see, the guy in the escort kind of saved it, but man, I just went around all three of them. Because Nissan lost control and took out the BMW with it.
Yeah, that was the one that was BMW was stuck in front of the other one. I saw him coming down the street and going, oh Jesus. I just stayed on the inside. Nothing on up there.
Slowly starting to catch the guys in the back, but I don't know if I'll get them before the end of the race, though.
Mark Thompson, his name is.
Whoa, doggy, whoa!
You're out to track limits there.
See, well, you'll be much further behind me now after this. Here I go.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a.
Dang, someone took out the braking board again.
Wasn't me this time.
You played this time.
I'm Nathaniel, not sure if I'm a brake checker.
I think he won't get me.
I was way too far away from that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not sure if I've been brake checked by opponent so you can't catch me.
So you're fighting dirty, eh, double time?
Well, no, I'm not. Nathaniel is.
I'm brake checked down.
The gap behind us now.
Oh, look, they're just straight
Seconds.
back.
Alright, Bill, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. You're in the lead. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
I guess when like push-pull races with like this car and this lower cars in the class is so funny.
Without ABS, I do a lot of brake light flashing, so I recommend nobody follow me closely.
Ooh, missed the gear.
I'm scared of this BMW.
Who has his lights on for no reason?
Yeah. Not only that, but he's also was next to me and just tried to push me into the grass, just taking my line.
What an interesting, what an odd fellow.
When I see driving like that, I always give them the benefit of the doubt that they don't know.
Two to go.
Come on, Bill.
Driving
2 laps
with
left. You're P1. Good
control
currently
or
setting the
something.
pace. That last
Still
lap was at
there.
124.5.
Not fun to be on the receiving end, no matter what the reason is.
Indeed. Oh, there we go. No, he almost took the slower car off, but ended up taking himself on instead. Nice.
Easy on the controller. I'm on controller, guy.
Yeah, we don't mind double times on controller. It's faster than me.
Yeah, there we go.
also normally safer than most.
Yeah, I'm typically very good at avoiding crashes. Whether that be like crashing into others or like just like the whole like cluster crashes in turn one.
It's just like driving on the freeway. You gotta give them enough follow room so if they make a mistake, you can go around.
Let's see, watch out, we got safety car being lapped now.
Last lap. Keep your shit together. You're not only getting to the quickest right now. Your times are good
The
in all
safety
three
car's
sectors.
less dangerous as the one in F1 2017. Oh, he just kind of let me pass. That's nice, I guess.
At least I'm trying to adhere to some standards there.
Well, it's interesting, like, they either let you pass, so that way they're actually, they tend to go, like, punch you off into the next corner.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's usually the latter.
But of course, he can't really pump me because I just overspeed him so much. Oh, look out, guys.
Yeah, so
Spin it out.
Safety car on the track.
Oh, I did not break into that very well.
here's guys about to crash. Oh, actually, no. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, I see the BMW spinning back there.
Okay. Getting around it.
What's
Oh,
it?
fuck, he just punted me. Asshole.
Yeah, he did the same thing he did from me. It was his fault, the entire thing.
Yeah, I can't wait for the post-race
Well done, Bill. Great win. You
pleasantries.
deserve that today.
Can't say I'm bothered anymore, but yeah, it gets ridiculous sometimes.
And by pleasantries,
Yeah.
I mean, swearing.
Like the dude, the flaming Nathaniel at Bathurst the last time, huh?
Oh, God, yeah.
That's the best ever.
That guy was his own worst enemy right there.
Watch your right.
Yeah,
Right side clear.
complaining about it. Yeah, that
What happened?
Nathaniel was on the inside, and another guy was on the outside in turn one. And the dude on the outside, he turned like he should have the inside, so he turned into Nathaniel. And after the race, he was complaining about Nathaniel not holding his line and going on and on and on and on. So
Wish I had an
ended up
e-brake.
just saying, well, you caused it yourself. He already had the line.
Oh yeah, I can actually hold the car and do it going out.
Hello, everyone.
Like I said, it did nothing. I called her a statement place.
I don't hit anybody until we're on
I still try not to do that. I know some people it's like being a hate being crashed.
Hey, Tragic, on that first lap, you scared me to death, bro. You scared me to death.
Car to your left. Clear on your left. Car to your right.
But we didn't make
Clear on your
contact,
right.
so it was all good.
Hey, not last. Doing pretty good at that. Not last.
Man, I finished in fourth.
All right.
Pretty good for being in a lower class, but that's just because his car is really good.
All right, so they want me in the
Yeah,
Mercedes.
Stormy saw it. He said he almost tried to pit maneuver you. Yeah, he totally did, didn't he? What?
He didn't almost try.
So I dropped it 6 laps, guys. You okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
I think 6 laps at Spa will be good. See, I'm gonna try this 300
What?
SL just because.
Changed.
I'm not sure what I want to drive here.
There it goes.
Or actually, maybe
Is the Camaro any good?
Camaro's very good.
Safety
Yep.
car in air quotations.
Yeah, Camaro's good, and if you got the Mustang, Mustang's good too.
Okay.
I'd say I'll maybe just stick with the Mercedes for now.
I think I'm gonna try the Mustang. Seeing as that's a DLC car, why not try it?
Alright, now comes the fun part because
how that
they all
goes.
want me in the Mercedes, so I'm going to be in the Mercedes. We'll see how this is going to work out for me.
Tychondrus, did you happen to take note about how much power that Mustang makes?
No. I didn't. Let me see, 400 horsepower.
I'm doing the Porsche again.
My Mercedes has more power.
Ooh, nice.
I think I noted that, like, even though this car being in a GTB for vintage cars, it still makes more power than all the ones in A class.
Yeah.
It just weighs a lot.
Got a rally car still for sale, just staring at me saying, buy me. You could compete with me this year. It's only 10 grand. It's already built. It's got a roll cage and a rally logbook and everything. I want it badly.
Yeah, we can hear your drool dripping from over here.
Yeah, it's a good microphone, huh? Condenser mics.
All right. So we're going to throw... Oops, no, I need to throw the loose stable in, or the loose setup in. It's 93 degrees, so we'll throw track tires on. We're going to close the brakes down to, yeah, go 65. We'll drop these down to about 50, thereabouts.
So put more fuel in the car now.
We need to kill the steering ratio just a little bit.
Let's see, got fuel in the car. Now this guy see.
Roll bar is okay. Camber is 0 on the back. Okay, we'll have to give that a shot. We'll bring this down to 4 laps. Close the radiator a little bit. Oops, not that much. So we'll go down to 65. Keep the engine brake at 1. Alright, so we use this for right now, and then we'll make any changes that we need to. I don't know what this car is going to do.
On the right side.
You mean the left side?
Yeah. The left side is the right side.
I'm just trying to get the steering wheel centered on my head. For some reason, it's a little off center.
Go, baby, go.
And that looks about right.
Oh, there's just so
Exit's clear. We have
parked in the
18
middle of the
minutes to do the
street.
business.
That's helpful.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Little mind games, huh?
I mean,
What side of the road he's on?
if being a track hazard is mind games,
Yeah.
by not racing
Oh, there
at
he
all.
is. Oh, Jesus. I was trying to go around that guy, and then I got pitted by somebody else. Fuck. Sorry, everyone.
No worries. No worries.
Fuck.
Still on the outlap, so it's no worries at all. I kind of missed my braking point anyway, so it was 50% my fault.
Let's see, fortunately, it seems that my gears will work on this track.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yep, I need that up because I need to know what gear I'm in.
Alright. Try this Nordy tuning. I worked on this, I did like freaking 14 laps on Nordschleife.
Man, I've never really raced Nordschleife that much in this game.
It's got a
Only
lot of
times
good
I've-
variety of turns. I do like it for testing.
Only times I've driven Nordschleife in this game is with you guys.
I like
I
every
know.
turn except that first one on combined.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know both you and Belton love that track.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yep, yep.
geez. Oh, great, my
I
next
like
lap
the
is
GT that we
about
started
maybe.
out on today too.
Yeah, the GP is alright. I like that one.
That's something I still hate that this game that it invalidates your next lap time too. If you go off.
Indeed.
Yep, I just did that to myself.
Yeah, to prevent speed boost from cutting, but you know, it is a little excessive here.
They could have just programmed the game better.
They could have just programmed in the last 2 turns as a single sector.
I mean, if they're gonna be that lazy, then yeah.
Yeah, that's the lazy and easiest way to do it. If you want to have an entire sector, that.
I can imagine that being like absolutely terrible, like on Nürburgring, if like you just get an invalidated lap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this car carries a lot of weight.
Indeed it does. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I'd drive that one. Not today.
It's a very great car though.
I might actually have made my gears too long.
I'm surprised I got that back. Yeah, my gears are too long too.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
See, my gears are perfect. The best part is this car can go a little faster now that I closed the rear brake ducts halfway. Reduces drag.
And you also get more braking power when braking, I would expect.
Well, yeah, I mainly did it to keep
Oh,
the
man,
rear
those
brakes warm because with the ducts up to 1%,
front
they cool
does not
off
want to grip
too quickly.
Indeed. Which in turn will give you some tire heat.
Yeah, it reduces my tire heat, my brake heat.
Alright, I'm going to have to stiffen the suspension a little bit because this is pushing a little bit through the corners.
Overall, I really do like being able to change like the brake airflow.
But we will try to do a lap if I can get a clean last sector here.
The leader has just done a 244.6.
Alright. So we got a clean last sector, so let's try to get a lap in here.
The leader has just done a 3:00.6 seconds.
Oh, well, that guy's completely lost the car.
Okay, Bill, you've got half your fuel left.
I gotta drop my gear ratio because I'm not even hitting 5th gear in this thing.
Oh, I forgot to. Yeah.
Sector 1 is quick. Five minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Oh, wide.
Sector 2 time is okay.
2:44.4 was my last lap. Didn't count because my lap before was shot.
Oh, jeez. They have outdated my lap again. So, well, I guess I'll go around one more time and use up more fuel.
P1, that's Paul.
Inverted differential settings. That'll
Sector
do it.
3 time is fast.
2:42.6. I got a pole with the B class. Alright, I need to stiffen the suspension.
This tuning dates back to before I understood how to tune on this game.
And I need to drop the roll bar. And I need to shorten my gears. No, I need to go to dampeners. I need to stiffen
10 minutes
those.
to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, there are a lot of things in this game that are inverted.
And we'll give that a shot and see what it
How
does.
I would expect it to be, at least.
I can't believe I'm in a B
Yeah, if I
class
just read the
and I'm
details
up by
more, I would've gotten it
1.7.
before. But yeah, it is backwards to some other games out there. Some of the
Yeah,
stuff is.
yeah, but you know, Nathaniel, we're men. We don't read manuals.
Well, I have this sneaking suspicion that sometimes I do, just because I know better, but then I gotta screw it up a few times first. And I go, no, I know how to do this. No, I don't. No, I don't. And then I'll read the manual.
There we go. I think my sensors are off a little bit because it won't center up on my headset. So I gotta lean to the left a little bit.
That is a very
Say what?
good time.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits
Oh,
about you.
Bowden put up a 242 in that Mert.
Yep.
I don't know how he did it.
You found the nitro switch.
Something, but God, dude. I can't get that thing to swing through them turns.
Well, if this setup works for me here, I'll send it to you.
He just activated his cheat engine. That's what he did.
Oh, is that what it is? There's fifth gear.
You see, surprise, while it may look like it's an old Mercedes, he in fact put the body of the old Mercedes on the Sauber C9.
Sober. He's just driving it really slowly to look inconspicuous.
Nah, Mercedes F1 team gave me some parts.
Just ignore the thundering V12 that's in there. I think the Sauber has a V12.
Is it 12? I thought. You'd know. I would. I don't know.
When it comes to things like that, I have just come to terms with listen to double time and take it as a fact. He more normally knows all these things.
He just does the research.
Indeed.
He reads manuals.
You get him and destroy all his manuals.
Get out.
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
Well, Tragic, how you liking that Porsche?
My rear brake ducts are cold.
I like it. I think I got the tuning sorted.
I gotta close those brakes a little bit more in the back.
See how I feel about it. But I really like driving this car, but as far as competing with the others, I don't know. I don't think so. Could just be me though. I always play it a little safe so I'm not crashing everybody out.
Yeah, that's pretty much the way I am. I'd feel so bad if I hit somebody.
Should have probably left it in second.
You should see me when I'm like off the road.
That slowed me down way too much going into first gear coming through there.
Like, fuck it, I'm out.
Good stuff, good stuff.
I'm going for that S rating, man. I'm getting sick of people crashing into me because they can't slow down for the corners. So I actually will watch my rear view and just get out of their way. If they want to corner dive, let them corner dive, but don't hit my fucking car.
Yeah.
That's why I always pay close attention.
Crap.
That's why I always pay close attention to my track back on relative times.
I see you getting loose with the double time.
Yeah, it slides a little bit. But it's better than the alternative of like not turning at all.
Yeah.
See, I might adjust the brake bias a bit more rearwards.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Yeah, you might also need a bit more toe in the front to get the
Your tyre temperatures are okay.
toe camber. I mean, to get the tires to grip more in the corners. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, the tires have the grip. It's just that
The car
the
is so damn
suspension
heavy.
flexes a little bit.
But
I mean,
this
it
Porsche
doesn't-
though gives a lot of forgiveness. You can save it like 2 or 3 times. Like I'm like, oh, it's gone.
Go on.
I'm like, oh, I got it back.
5 minutes remaining,
Wow.
5 minutes left.
That rear engine, man, it likes to stay in the back.
See, I'll
Front
take
just
a
kept
look
on sliding on that
at
corner. I
my
had to
telemetry
really slow it down.
display here.
Have you gotten the PC2 tuner app?
No, I've just changed my HUD to the telemetry view.
Oh, that telemetry. Ah.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Ah, all right. I'm in second. Down by
I
2
would,
seconds.
however, recommend the PC2 tuner app if you want to get even deeper into setting up your cars though.
Or
I know
just,
nothing about setting up cars, and mostly now I'm fighting the track instead of the car after
Or
I
just-
got the tuner
or
app.
just bypass like all of the glitches in the game.
Yeah, well, you could do that as well, but that requires you to read more manuals.
Manuals. What are you calling a manual?
That lap was a 2:42.5. Sector 3 time is quick.
Actually, I probably read more tech manuals than the average person because it's my job.
Okay, Bill. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I
remaining.
was
5
kind of
minutes.
thinking of that as well.
Lights and stage and sound and audio and TVs and monitors and cameras and all this junk. It's like we got so much
Is that
equipment. I
better
pretty
too?
much have to read the manuals.
Yeah.
I'd be lost.
Yeah, when you have like 300 items to put up, you
that was
kinda
loose.
need a manual to, okay, this goes there, this
Yep.
goes there.
Even
It is
just to get
possible to
basic
memorize,
config.
but yeah, but it is possible to memorize, but it just takes so much time that yeah.
Sometimes I go for the YouTube video. see
Sector
if I
1
can get
is
a
0.7
quick,
off the pace.
walk through on how to do something.
Yeah.
It's like a video
Indeed.
manual, you know.
You're
See,
outside
I've gotta
track
go
limits
tune
there.
the car
Watch those
more.
track limits. They'll delete this lap. Restart it and get on it.
Oh, shut up, crew chief.
Gonna run a lighting board tomorrow that I haven't really messed with too much.
Tichondrius came back and got it by
So I'm gonna
2 seconds.
post
I
that
am
later
not going to
after
make
I'm
up
done
that time. Because
So yeah, maybe I'll make the front spring rates a little stiffer and see how that goes.
I just noticed something. My weight, longitudinal weight
Maybe?
difference is freaking
Yeah,
so far
maybe I
forward.
should
And in
lower
worst
front ride height
case,
a little bit.
yeah, and also in worst case, you could make the rear
2 minutes to go, 2
ARBs
minutes.
softer to get more body roll and grip out of the corner,
Oh, that's
so you can
shit. That's anti-roll.
steer
Well,
more with the throttle.
That's not toe.
It steers well. It steers well out of the corners. It's turn in that has difficulties with.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm just using that setup you gave me the whole time before.
Yeah, I made a few
Oh.
edits to it. It's a little bit better.
Oh, I need to close the rear
Might have to
brakes.
send you the new version.
I'm using that one, and then I just lowered the ride height, and that was it.
You close the
One
back.
thing I would recommend doing is closing the rear brake duct to 50%. It makes the car a bit more streamlined, and it keeps heat in the brakes.
Oh, okay.
I need to send that to... where are you?
So that's one thing I
There it
noticed
is.
is that like
Share.
the rear brakes like to cool off.
There's only a
too
minute
much.
left. I'll just sit here. I'm not gonna get that
Of
2
course,
seconds
the front
back.
brakes would be nice to have more airflow because they do get overheated sometimes.
So we'll leave it like that for right
I'll
now.
shave 3 seconds off my time, so I'm getting comfortable.
Nice.
Alright, it seems to be biting a bit more into the front. No.
Alright. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, show me.
Two.
Be right back, guys.
Alright, I think the car is pretty much getting to like where I think it drives very well.
Checkered flag, P1.
Maybe not there. Maybe I should drive better. Not the car.
Yeah, but if the car is generally better, you can't judge it on human error.
Why is safety car going backwards around the track?
I don't know.
Quote, air quotes, safety car.
Hold on, can I go to touch faces? Eh?
Touch tips?
Oh wait, no. I
I'm
just
back.
went through them. I was trying to like slowly put my car up to the front of his and just kind of start pushing him down the track, but I just went through his car.
Alright, I'm back,
Yeah,
guys.
it's because it's inverted and it gets ghosted then.
Go to
Which is a
monitor.
nice
We only
feature,
got
to be honest.
qualifying just ended, so we're gonna be on track here in a little while.
Dude, what if I go this way?
Wait for some of these guys to come back across, finish up their qualifying.
No, it's blocked off. Oh.
I do have to say I'm more comfortable in the Beamer.
Yeah, I thought I could get through there, but I guess not. So yeah, we'll just go this way.
Yeah, the Beamer's
Oh,
pretty
come
snappy.
on.
It kind of feels like a modern car.
yeah, it's
It's because it has little tires.
That small, lightweight frame, too.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah, I
You're
must
on
say
pole. Well
the
done.
Mustang wasn't bad either in the vintage GTA class.
I would say
Pretty
so.
nice.
You're in pole.
Yep, it was pretty nice.
Oh dang, I didn't realize you were that quick.
I'm only 2 seconds ahead of you though, so considering that you're driving a class lower than me.
Yeah, but I have more power than you, so...
Yeah. Well,
But I
Belton
also
is
have a,
2
I
seconds
also
behind
have
me.
I also have a wooden dashboard, so... Ha. Or style.
So, ha.
Points for
now
style.
is yep.
Yeah, we gotta lug all that extra weight around track.
Yeah,
This
my
is
car.
This
My
is kind
car
of funny
is
because
cool.
my actual car is a fake wood dash.
Fake wood.
Deltan, what graphics card you using for your VR setup?
I have a 1080 Ti.
Cool. Do you like it? You think that's about a good point?
So, 1080? Yeah, if you can get your hands on one, yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Voted
shopping.
to kick safety car.
So, yeah. If you can't get a 1080, 1070 it should work.
Yeah, I'm kind of deciding whether I want to go full tilt. I mean, you know, it's 80 bucks difference. Who
laps.
cares,
Pole
right? You
position.
should probably just get a 1080.
Let's see, I need to check to make sure I have
Alright.
fuel.
Oh yeah, thank you. I had forgot
See,
to
the-
check
I got
that.
half of mine to go get an 11 gigabytes, so I don't have to touch it for 2 years.
So,
Let's see, the lap count was set to
6.
So I'm going to put 8 laps.
Yep, that's what I got.
6.
All right.
Okay, I was on 9 laps of fuel, so I can bring that down a little. Just a smidgen.
Only way to beat Belton is punt him on first corner, guys. So if you guys can do me that favor, I'd greatly appreciate it.
I mean, you're right next to him. Just go for it.
Nah,
Sure, no
I'm
problem.
Not
I
the
can
dirty
fix that.
driver.
I'm fucking surrounded, dude.
I got some tire spikes. I'll just throw them out the window.
Oh wait, Nathaniel, you're right in front of him. Just don't start.
Okay.
Nah,
just,
we'll
put it in
right
reverse.
there.
No, don't put it in reverse. You'll get disqualified.
Oh.
Yeah, does it disqualify you if you roll backwards?
Alright, there it is. Alright, now I'm centered.
If you roll back off the line, it does DQ you as well.
Go, nail it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I learned that because I was doing ACAT with some other people where they had collisions on, and the cars loaded inside of each other, and I had to back up, and it disqualified me immediately.
Get those beasts down the road.
We are working on it.
I like how everyone in the class pretty much shows the... There goes
First
Rock.
got tangled.
Watch your right.
Well done, Bill. Good start.
Clear right.
Uh-oh, more crashes.
Oh shit!
3 side, 3 outside, 3 off the right.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I'm going way over
That
here.
Mustang came across track and just completely took me out.
Yeah, I saw that mess. He was banging up against the other wall, and he should have let off the gas and not tried to re-enter.
Alright, now I'm in last place. Now I gotta make up so much time.
That was a recovery drive.
Don't worry, you'll pass me eventually. It's only a matter of time.
And I hope this Nissan doesn't crash into me. Oh. Dang, I still got a penalty.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking as well. I was lifting a lot and I still got a penalty. What? There you go.
Yeah, I thought like if you just kind of like if you go off the track and you just let off the gas, it doesn't penalize you. But I guess in some cases that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The gap in front is now
I
2.3
think it's
seconds.
mainly because we're on the first lap now, so it doesn't have any delta to actually compare it with. So it doesn't compare to your own delta if you're actually driving slower or not. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's probably right.
Might be something like that.
Standing formation with the front guys.
Jesus, 16 plus seconds to the next guy after a safety car.
See, it seems like someone in the Mercedes thought they could take that corner flat wrong.
Nothing, no. First gear is worthless. Too slow.
And I'm so afraid of this Nissan.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like he's just gonna forget that
Don't think about the lap
that
times.
we can't
Just hit
take
each
as
and
much
every
cornering
apex. Looks
speed
like
as he
P5's
can and
gone
just
off
take
in.
one of
Launch
us
him on
out.
P4.
DGR style.
Keep on missing third gear shift.
Oh, well, he's back there. He's not my problem anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to take his own line. Oh my god.
On your right. Clear right.
Downshifted one too many gears coming through the chicane.
Man, this Porsche, lift and turn. That's all you gotta do. Lift and turn. It's freaking great. It's not super fast, but it is nice in the corners.
Oh. No penalty, please. Yes.
Careful, I just got punted by Tuckler.
Knew I was gonna get that fucking penalty.
Somebody just left the session.
Come on, go away.
Nickname, might I add.
Yeah, I was about to say that's why I didn't say anything, because I didn't want to say his name.
Oh, it gave me a 2-second fucking penalty.
About track limits, keep it between the lines.
But how does Steam allow that? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think I've turned off the chat profanity filter so that way I can get a better laugh for what people say.
Indeed.
That's
I
my
have done the same.
I put all my stuff into archives. I want my sponsors to look at it someday, so I don't really want the profanity in there.
True.
Yeah, like saying I just leave it off because, well, I don't have a stream to worry about. Let's see, this guy behind me seems to be pretty quick.
Yeah, he is, but he'll punt you.
See, hopefully he actually races me and doesn't just push me to the side like he did you. Let's see, well, fortunately he's just going to
Okay,
get like
Bill, you're in the
a
sky.
slipstream
The
run on
gap's
me.
now
I'll try to
3.0
defend.
seconds.
I think he... Oh, there he goes. He's got more speed. I think he has like a longer gear ratios.
Check your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear on the left side.
How's your climbing going, Beltan?
I think he's still in last. Wait, no, he's in last.
Let's see, I'm 6.5 behind Rock.
I can't tell how far back he is though because it's not actually showing his interval between him and me on my screen.
Front left or front.
I can see why that's.
Front right tire is hot, and I just downshifted into the wrong gear. All these guys coming in and out of the damn freaking lobby are a little distracting.
Oh, going wide.
P6 has gone off in stab line.
Alright. Got Rock 6 seconds up.
Hey, do personal best. Right on.
Nice. Catching up quick.
The gap in front is now
this rate he's probably
9.5.
gonna
Half
get past
distance.
us
Fuel
before
looks
the
good. That
end
was
of the
now
race.
244.3.
Yeah. Especially I suck right here.
Looks like P6 has gone off in the chicane.
step down on the final amount, barely touching fifth.
Well, chances are if you went one more step down, you would be way too short.
Yeah, I think so. That's why I didn't do it. But I will try it in practice at some point.
I know that, like, on this Mercedes, the adjustment for that's pretty dramatic. But I know, like, from the current ratio, if you go one more tick longer on the final drive, then all of a sudden fourth is longer than fifth used to be.
Oh, that's a huge jump.
Yeah, that's a very huge jump.
Of course, in this car, it's not that imperative to have very precise gears because just as go,
Yeah.
you never.
Lots of torque. Just give it a gear and push the gas.
It's like a Subaru.
Yeah.
No.
Push harder. We can get a podium here.
Whoa, didn't like my frickin' blip on the downshift.
See, I think that's still legal.
Ah!
Yes.
It didn't ding me.
What would happen if I shift light and tablet died? Ran out of batteries.
Well, looks like that Tucker guy got
2 to go. That's the quickest lap for your
Fuel
class.
tangle.
Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.4. He's pretty slow
Oh, yeah, I
into
didn't
the
realize
chicane.
that Belton has a penalty as well.
Yeah, I slid all the way out on one of the turns. Trying to get around
Do we
the
need
same
a kick
Mustang that took
safety
me
car
out.
though, guys?
Hmm?
Do we need a kick safety car?
Nah, he's still in the lobby. He seems to have some respectable pace on this track. He qualified in 5th place in the A lobby, or the A group.
Looks like P4 has gone off in Bruxelles.
Stay right.
Well, they just making mistakes, so they being malicious. That's usually how I decide whether to kick
Hold your
somebody.
line. Clear on the left.
Well done, Bill. Great move.
Yeah, I don't
Keep
think
it up.
like safety car has any ill intent.
Yeah, me neither. Like you're just really going for it.
Oh, please don't ding me. Very good. See, I just gotta try to stay within 2 seconds of Belton so I can beat him.
That's your new mission in life, beat Belton.
I mean, it is a pretty steep goal to defeat a freak of nature.
Oh, I'm far from a freak. There's so many other people out here so much faster than I am.
There's always room for improvement, right, Bell?
Exactly.
Oh,
Let's
come
see.
on!
Let's see if you guys up there could keep racing each other and I can catch
Still
up
there.
and I can maybe get within that distance.
Hold your line. Still there.
Is he get pushed off there, Nathaniel?
Hold your line.
Yeah,
You're clear right.
pushed off, and I think he gave me back the position because I got right back in front of him again.
Good driving, Bo.
Dang, you got.
Oh, you gave me no room to. Oh, you gave me room, but it was just extremely tight.
I mean, there probably was plenty of room in a normal car.
So no, you held your line. You did everything right. So you just made it extremely tough to get around you.
That's why I said good drive.
Off there. No penalty. Good.
The gap behind's increased to 1.5.
Alright. 9, 8,
Yeah, I was
something.
making it hard for you because you're the faster guy and it's final lap.
Is it final lap? I didn't even look. Don't. Ah, you mother. Slid all the way out. This is last lap. I'm not stopping. Nope, not stopping.
Bye-bye, Porsche.
Oh, you spun it?
Not me. The other Porsche.
We think P4's gone off in Stablo.
He was getting a little fishtailed up there and just gave him some space. Took care of himself.
So you kind of came onto the track in front of me.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, dude, there's only like this long straight. You could have just drove around the outside of the corner and got back on there.
Some people's children, you know. Oh, come on, clutch.
Looks like P1 has gone off in La Source.
Well-earned fourth.
Really, Val, you've got an
Nice
up
one,
here.
Bill. Great drive. That's a podium.
I got not last again, guys. Not last.
Wow, he still beat me with 4 seconds. Wow.
To your left.
So
Monkey
did he
in the
get a
middle.
4-second penalty? I thought he had only 2.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
had
got another
4
one.
And he still beat me.
To your left. Car right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Tried going through the uphill chicane at full speed. Not gonna happen. Had to
Apparently, the Mustang doesn't like doing donuts for too long.
This
Clear on
car,
the right side.
this
On the
car
left.
does fly very well.
To your left.
Good race, by the way,
Right.
guys. Belton, crazy driver. Go ahead and get punted to the back and take us all, you know.
Oh, Tucker still beat me in class. I got second.
Left side.
Yeah, to
You're
be
clear
fair
left.
though, he
On the
did
right.
punt
Clear to your
me
right.
to just going past. So
Who punted you?
got all the way
Tucker
back
did?
to fifth. Excellent.
yeah, he did. It was he didn't want to brake at a certain spot, so he just went ahead and smashed me off. It happened.
Yeah, there he goes.
Let's see, I'm gonna go back to the Aston.
All right, I got one more race in me before I got to call it a night.
Seems reasonable. Watkins Glen, eh? Let's see. Do I stick with the Carrera or go for something else? Let's see.
You give this car a try.
I think I'm gonna stick with the Carrera. I got all warmed up now. Just gonna change my paint job.
Yeah, I have a feeling this track's gonna be a lot of fun.
Or actually, maybe I'll give it a go in a A-class car.
What's up, Gift?
Let me see what everyone's going to be driving in. Let's see, we got Porsches. There's a double times in the Camaro. Camaro. Looks like the Camaro. Alright, there's a lot of Camaros. So, what we'll do is, we'll take the old red, white, and blue out for a drive.
Great cool down lap.
Yeah.
Take it out, see what we can do around Watkins Glen.
These cars are a lot of fun, though.
Indeed. I think this will be the last one for me as well.
Yeah, probably for me.
Oh, what just crashed?
It's been a lot of fun.
I'm running the blue Porsche, so don't run into me.
And Project Cars, yep, Project Cars just crashed. Son of a bitch. Stand by, guys.
By blue Mercedes.
Yeah, you can try.
Oh look, ByteCruncher has the world record here.
Alright, 1 second, guys. I gotta reboot Project Cars because it crashed.
It's off Reti 56600.
Yeah, ByteCruncher has a 154.534.
Ooh.
In this
Camaro.
Oh, come on.
In the Camaro, wow.
There it goes.
Some serious business right there.
Sorry, guys. Had to do a reboot.
I figured it was the Camaro. It's up there with one of the best cars.
So, yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Game crash, so I gotta reboot.
Guys, yeah, I saw you loading that up.
Just wondering what happened there.
Alright. Let's find the lobby again.
Put a little less fuel in.
Yeah, me too. I had like 70 liters.
Alright, let's see. They went to Watkins. There it is.
Watkins.
And there's my Chevy. Come on, load.
I don't know how Xbox players live without a keyboard.
Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Try this again.
I've wondered that many times myself.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can't just plug a USB keyboard into your Xbox?
You can hook up a Bluetooth. I don't know if you can hook up a USB one.
This tablet is actually part of my interface here, a gift for you. I gotta restart it, but it's got my shift point and my gear selection on it.
Oh, I gotta change that gear ratio.
Up again. It won't be blocking. Yeah, you'll see. It's actually pretty cool.
Take the fuel out. Let's see what kind of lap time we can do.
That's strange.
It's 100 degrees. Yeah, we'll keep the radiator.
It's cooling a lot more than I would expect.
All right, let's take this thing out for a little run.
Nice.
Driving in circles.
Not me.
I don't see anybody in pit lane except for Nathaniel.
Yeah, I think it's just a network glitch or something.
Exit's clear. Push. Alright, Bill, we've got 17 minutes to set a lap.
How do you cold, watch out. Moonwalk in a car.
Slowly drifting sideways without spinning your wheels at all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Alright, let's see what kind of gear we can get through the bus stop here. Can I keep it in third, or do I have to drop to second? Looks like I can keep third. Alright, cool.
Porsche should be here, though.
Oops.
Yes, it is. Well, it's not the yellow bird, but, you know, it's a 911 RSR 68 or 63, whatever it is.
Whoa, missed the gear. Or a shift.
The only thing that those two cars share is pretty much a chassis, and that's it. Like, not the chassis, just the body.
Engine block?
No, not either. The rough uses pretty much all of its own components.
don't even start with the Porsche engine block, like modify it.
No, they pretty much just start with the body, but you can't convert like a Porsche 911 to like a CTO.
Bullshit! That's the same line I take every time on the exit of that frickin' turn.
Made from scratch using a Porsche body.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel
That's
remaining.
why when people say that like a rough is a modified Porsche, it's kind of wrong.
Yeah, but it's also not, well, it's kind of wrong, but it's not completely wrong.
I mean, it's wrong in that like it didn't start as a Porsche.
If I put an SDI version 8 drivetrain into a 1995 GC8, that's going to be my car. I'll name that the Tragic Mobile, you know. But definitely would not be a regular Subaru.
Why would you call it Tragic Mobile? Just call it Rolling Tragedy.
Just 201.8.
It's a super sleeper hidden inside an old classic supercar.
You want to convert that's 15 minutes.
When the parts are available.
Oh man, I bet Subaru enthusiasts will love that.
Alright, let's see if we can get a clean last sector here so I can get a damn lap time in.
Front penalty, go away. Piece of crap.
Peter's trying hard. Getting it. Getting it. Oh no! He's in the dirt. Sorry if I pushed whoever that was.
You've got half your fuel left.
We're having a little quality fun here.
Oh, off the track again.
It's just me trying to warm up.
V6.
Definitely ripping it. I'm having to push and keep with you. That car is fast.
Alright, 2018 is pole. Let's see if we can beat it.
Sector 1's quick. You've got 1 gallon left.
Hopefully I have enough to get back to the start-finish line.
Oh man. Almost just right.
Leader is just done 201.1.
Alright, 2011 now.
Oh yeah. Getting 50, grabbing it up.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ooh, someone's racing in the C class.
Sector 2 time is good.
Come on, little Porsche.
Okay, Bill. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Alright, what do we get for time?
1 gallon left. V1.
Woohoo! 155!
5.5.
Nice!
Well, you gave me a fastest lap just trying to keep up with you. That's cool.
Whew. Man, I thought I was gonna, because I didn't see my times, I thought I was going for maybe like a 2 minute or something like that. I did not think I was gonna get a 155.
I always forget about this corner. It's kind of, it looks like it's a lot harder than it
Oh
is.
my goodness. I did not think I was gonna get a 155 off of that. Alright. Let's see if we can get, there's more time on the track. I can drop that a little bit more, I'm thinking, because I made some mistakes on that lap. So let's try to.
Oh man, just made 5 seconds on my time.
Let's try to make up some.
Well, I hope I gave you some good lines.
Yeah, definitely. You were leading me right through the corners. That helps a lot.
I think having you behind me was really pushing me as well.
Here we go.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Yeah, I like that. We got a little
Bell.
healthy competition.
Oh my God, Bell.
What?
A 155, bro?
It's slow, but faster.
To tell you the truth, I really did not think I was going to get a 155 off that lap. I was shooting for a 2 minute, but I didn't have the timer up, so I couldn't tell what my sectors were. Yeah, I seriously was surprised when I crossed the line and got a 155.
I love this track with these cars.
Yeah, this is a good combo. I like it. Oh, that same corner again.
I don't know, man. I feel like I want to race on Bruno.
That's a fun one.
I kind of want to end it with this, but at the same time, I want to do another race.
So I'm just messing with this guy right now just because I'm on an out lap and he's on a time lap. I don't want to get in his way.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
I'll pass. I'll probably pass him on the straight here after this corner.
I wonder how these cars would drive on
Left side.
the Azure circuit.
On the left side.
Actually, we did that yesterday.
Yeah, I remember you raced it along with like the modern touring cars.
Yeah, it was fun. I actually won that race.
See, I remember that was actually in the Clio Cup car, and for being a front-wheel drive car, it was the driftiest thing imaginable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because our back tires were.
Yeah, like after racing, said like, man, I should put wet tires on the back so they actually built.
Tichondrius came back and got within 1.8 of me.
It also helps that like almost nothing can be tuned on that car.
Missed the shift.
Tyre temps are looking good. Sector 1 time's okay.
Man, that line through chicane is all wrong.
Sector 2 time is okay.
There we go. Come on, keep it at 3/10.
These cars have so much body roll.
Lose so much time in this frickin' sector.
Yeah.
That last lap was at 155.3. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
I keep on messing that damn shift up coming up the hill.
Got another couple tenths.
Yeah, he did. 2 tenths.
1 gallon remaining.
I'm starting to dislike
Sector 1
him.
time is good.
A couple days ago, I was just watching your channel and you guys are doing those lows. I was like, follow your line, and it helped a lot. Just knowing the tracks and knowing that.
Left side.
Hey,
Fuck's sake, Bill. Clear
what
left,
do
right
I
side
do to
clear,
call
left
you?
side clear, right side.
You've got 2 minutes of fuel
That's
remaining.
good.
What the hell was that?
And you use that TMX.
Clear right.
Yeah, right. The TMX 150.
Yeah, it's called the TMX because it's the Xbox version, but yeah, it's a T150, same thing.
See front locking going
You
into
like it a
turn.
lot?
Yeah, for the money, it's great. I got it for like $180 for the wheel, and then I bought the pedals for $80 separately. So I got the Pro pedals, so I got a clutch pedal. For the combo, I mean, yeah, for less than
Very little
400
fuel
bucks,
left.
it's amazing.
In this lap.
I like
In
it.
this lap.
Car to your right.
It's much
Clear
better
right.
than that old road wheel you had, that's for sure.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was using Xbox 360 wheel before this. But even at that, I got the
That's half a gallon of fuel left.
That wheel.
Yeah, that's what I used as well. Was an Xbox 360. But the Sense-
I'm good enough. We're just 2 seconds up. I don't want to add any more time. Still,
5 minutes to
even
go.
though we still got
They're
freaking
easy to replace.
almost 5 minutes
For
of.
a while. We got a couple of them hanging around just for using on like, you know that wheel works on Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh wow.
You're out
So
of
you can
track
drive
limits
around
there.
in GTA with that wheel. It's not amazing. It's got a bit of a dead spot, but you know, if you feel like just driving around for fun, you can always toss that on.
Yeah, the Xbox 360 will have
On your left.
What are
Clear
you
on
guys
the left.
doing?
Clear on your right.
No.
Oh, he took me out on
This lap,
purpose.
You cut the track.
Oh, who was it?
This fucking Kenny guy or something.
Shall we boot him?
Yeah, we might as well. We don't want this happening during the race.
Yeah, we don't like malicious bullshit like that.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get enough votes for it.
No, we won't.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
You might as well just leave it so that way. I'll just leave it so that way it doesn't like trigger him to do more.
Oh, he can do what he wants.
Yeah, but even if we vote to kick him, he doesn't get any notification that we are voting him.
Yeah, but if I say he doesn't get the notification or
Can you right front going into turn 1?
Yeah, now he just took out someone going through turn 1 trying to get a lap time in.
yeah, let's. Who is it? I might be Kenny S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and start voting now.
Let's see.
What?
Almost did it though.
I think I made my gears too short. Let's see. When?
Yeah, I might be Kenny S. Vote to kick. Yep.
Yep.
Definitely. Kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him.
Let's see. I'm
We
gonna.
need more votes, guys. We need some cooperation.
Yeah,
I
everybody
feel like
vote.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like typing in chat. I don't care if he hits me off track or not.
I blew
find
my
it
engine.
best when I'm host that I actually request that everybody do that and give a reason, and then it happens. Either that or they leave.
I can't even
That
vote.
works, too.
For some reason, my shit's not popping up.
So I'm gonna leave that in Beltan's court. I'm not gonna type anything.
He can type what he wants.
I just typed, so.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
That's a good. Stop trolling.
Shut the
That might
fuck
help.
up.
Yep. There we go.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
That's all good. If he wants to ram, he can ram. I don't know what his problem was. I was trying to pass him cleanly, and he was just freaking came by and hit me. Then I hit him, and then he hit me. It happens. I'm not worried about it. You know, at some point,
He's done it.
if he tries to hit people, then I just do what I normally do: is I just pull over to the side of the track and I just freaking start beating his ass into the wall.
Yeah, just trap him on the wall.
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
Well, I just want us to have a good, clean race, you know. That's all.
Ah, Like I said,
I mean, racing with you guys is pretty fun.
Oh yeah, no, I enjoy it. I've had fun so far tonight, but
That's a good group of people.
I rammed him twice. No, you hit me, knocked me off frickin' track, and then I hit you. Dude can come back and watch my stream. I have no issues.
That's how you plug your stream right there. So yeah, you can look back at the stream just to see how you're wrong. And while you're at it, please subscribe as well.
Nah. I'm not even gonna freaking even. Last time I got into an argument with Hammer Time, it was just back and forth, back and forth. I just.
Yeah, I hate that stuff.
Also, it's funny, I requested a pit stop and then I quit the pit, and now my guys are just kind of sitting here waiting to change the tires.
That's the end of the session. Hold position. Nice one.
They must be on coffee break. Union break.
Coffee.
It's kind of funny to actually look at.
I can't even get back on track right now.
Oh, I'm actually on my faster lap as well.
I actually have a vintage C out here.
Oh, don't tell me my.
Yeah, I have him in front of me, so I just couldn't.
Did it say I left the race? Because I think my project car is just locked up.
No, it shows you in pit.
Alright, because my VR is all kinds of jacked up and I can't click on anything.
Now it still says you're here.
Alright, yeah, that counter's not even ticking down for me.
Hopefully, you still got a minute 45, so hopefully it'll sort itself out.
Yeah, hopefully it sorts itself out, but if it can't, unfortunately you can't join. But yeah, that one Class C guy, I was thinking of doing Class C around here, but I was like, there's no one in this class, I'm not doing it. But then he comes in and I was like, dang, I should have done it.
That car is so hard. It's so loose.
So
I think it was fun. It was fun on Nürburgring at least.
give me a couple minutes there, guys. We'll just see if this thing fixes itself. I don't know if it's going to or not.
It has built-in ABS unintentionally.
Yeah, that is true, huh? You can't even lock the brakes on that thing.
See, I think the old Mercedes 300 SL is the same way.
You know what other car I like a lot is that BMW M1 Pro car.
So, bear with me, guys. I'm just waiting on see if this thing boots me from the.
Something.
I think the turb is Group 4.
Or Group 4. Yeah, I love that car.
Yeah, I think it's Belton's favorite, pretty much.
Oh, real?
What's that?
That
M1 Pro car.
Oh, M1 car? Yeah, M1's a freaking fun car. Enjoy that.
I think he pretty much always ends his stream with that car around Nürburgring.
So, no, that's Weapon that does that one.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah, ATL Riot.
Well, I know pretty much all the time you're racing together.
Yeah, anytime me and Weapon are racing together, yeah, we normally finish the night.
At Dirt Driver 26 is now following. Mag 1K6 is open lobby.
So, appreciate that, Dirt Driver. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's open lobby, but we're ticking down waiting on the start of this race there, Magic. And right now my project cars is locked up. So I'm waiting to see if it'll reset. You guys starting the race?
Yeah, the race is starting. I think yours might be stuck.
Yep, I'm stuck. So I'm gonna have to reset. Damn it, that pisses me off. Damn it, that pisses me off. All right, I need.
Everybody vote me out, because I'm taking too long. I'm tuning my car.
Copy. I need to go to
Just had to
my
give myself
stream.
slightly more gearing.
Oh,
So.
yep, there's the first vote to kick.
All right, guys, that's it for me tonight. My game locked up,
so surprised.
I am done.
See, Belton
Yeah, see,
had
it
to
crashed.
leave.
Yeah, I just left. So what I'm gonna do is
See,
I'm gonna do a raid over to Nathan, and I'm gonna end my stream. You guys have a good night. I'll see you next time. Thanks for the follow there, Dirt Driver. Appreciate it, man. And
here we go.
Thanks for stopping by. You guys have a good night. Enjoy. Okay. Let me do the raid over to Nathan so you guys can at least watch the race that I get booted from.
Often when it changes hosts like this, it tends to screw up the starting lights.
Yeah, that guy just took someone out.
Yeah, the Camaro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was messy.
The yellow Camaro?
No, I don't think it was yellow. Was it yellow?
Kenny guy just did not brake.
Oh. Yeah.
So I wouldn't be so... Oh yeah, Rock, remember that Chokesole guy from the race the other day?
Oh, I lock up.
That guy was funny, not gonna lie. The race the other day? I remember I was playing with that guy was funny the other day. Like there was this one guy that actually kept stopping the car like on the track and was driving the wrong way and took him out.
Alright, you guys have a good night. Catch y'all later.